And it's going to be Foxmantis TV. We're actually live at a different location at Brandon Torres' house. Brandon, what were you talking about? Rob Rowland said something to you?
No, Rob Rowland is in the middle of getting his car towed right now.
Oh, shit.
He says, and he sends me, so my tow truck guy was such a piece of shit. He didn't notice that he had already put my car in neutral as he was adjusting the ramp to let it down. So it slid off the ramp. And then your boy here learned he could stop a moving Corolla in 6 feet with just his body. So Rob had to jump in front of his own car to stop his car from running away.
Damn, dude. That's meta.
That's meta.
Let's get sponsored by that tow truck company.
We're sponsored
Or we'll
sponsored by a tow truck company that'll fuck your car up.
his very own movie, Tao of the Western Sun. That needs to be a scene that he adds in that where he stops a car with his body.
Okay.
I guess he's the only one that'll care about that for right now.
Yeah, that's true.
Until it gets made.
It is a tiny Corolla, though.
Well, first
but then
off,
again, Rob's
let's,
a tiny
let's
guy.
all cheers. Thank you for
hold the beer. Don't
Foxmantis
put it on the
Radio.
floor. You will knock it over.
You'll
And
knock
if you
it
guys
over.
get beer on my couch, I swear to God, I will fuck you up.
This is for my homies.
Oh, God. I will fuck you up. This is my favorite thing in the whole place.
Well, we're on video, so that would be actually entertaining.
I will-
Me just getting knocked out. Like,
Video
I
edits.
didn't know.
I'm okay
I
with video.
didn't know.
I'm okay with video evidence of assault.
Fuck you.
So for those y'all listen to,
So we put it on. We'll put it on YouTube. It'll be fat dude
YouTube,
beats up two
it's-
skinny little guys.
it's gonna be on.
All you see is fat dude.
It's gonna be on audio with SoundCloud.
Back from the Tandy salon.
Yeah, we're not even. We're recording a video, but
Yeah.
like it's gonna go up later, right?
Yeah, we'll go up later.
Oh, I thought it was on now.
No.
No internet right now.
No internet. So this is how we do no internet. We have Brendan leave because he's a piece of shit.
And I'm gonna.
Can you shut the kitchen light off?
What's that look like?
Keep that light on and shut the kitchen light off. That'd be great.
That's what I'm gonna do.
That's my boy,
That's what I was
Brendan. Hard at work.
Bruh.
Oh, there we go. Perfect. Yeah. Now I don't have a Your hair looks great. My hair looks golden. Hunter's hair always looks fantastic. Oh.
I was in the middle of snapping this. I gotta put this on the Snapchat. Let them know I'm real.
That's the only social media that I'm not on right now. I've
Snapchat?
got
No, that's
Twitter.
what you should be on. Twitter ain't shit. Don't do Twitter. What? Twitter isn't shit. Look at my hair.
Twitter's going down, right?
Twitter's bad.
I'm fucking so sick of Twitter.
Donald Trump
I
just
want
used
Twitter
fucking
to go
Snapchat,
away.
dude.
If Donald Trump used Snapchat, oh my God, you kidding me?
Oh
That'd
my
be the
God.
funniest thing in the world.
It'd be like, you see this bill? Fuck this.
I don't know how to use
From his-
Snapchat.
And
I'm
he
older than
Snapchats-
Brendan about Snapchat.
Huh?
And Brendan's fucking old.
I love Snapchat.
How do you
That's such a learning
How do you
curve.
use it? Is that what you're asking?
Yeah. How do I use
You
Snapchat?
okay?
Download it.
You download it.
I got it.
first. Once you get on there, you go and every time it comes up, you just hit record. You hold it down. You record as long as you want to. And
But
then
how
you
do I get
post
followers?
it to my
How-
story?
Oh, your story.
No. You call it. It says my story.
No,
on that
your
thing.
story.
No.
I posted to your story.
There you go. Go ahead. Go ahead.
A story is like a wall on Facebook or Twitter.
Oh.
It lasts for like 24 hours and it goes away.
Oh, but you can save that shit now.
Well, how do we get people
Other people can save your shit
involved?
apparently now.
Oh,
Does
yeah.
it connect
But it'll,
to
like-
my Facebook to get people?
Oh, you
'cause
can connect
you
it
can
to your
just let them
Facebook.
know
You can connect it to your Facebook, connect it to your other stuff. What's great about it, though, is for the most part, everybody's on Snapchat. So what ends up happening is they go, oh, so-and-so just got a Snapchat. Add him right now. He's in your friends list. Bah, 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 bah.
Oh, well, I just want to introduce y'all. I'm Wayne Vachon. I'm your host for Foxmantis Radio. I got my buddy Brandon Torres, brilliant guy, awesome hair. Also have this amazing guy about to do
And
an
Gina's
amazing
even here.
thing. Is Gina here?
Yeah, right there.
Oh yeah. If you can see it, that picture right there. He's an amazing artist. He's going to be one of the artists that we're going to use for the Foxmantis extravaganza, and we'll talk about that in the future later on today. But what I want to address is Hunter Wayne here, which I've had him on multiple times.
Put it in the pooper.
And you always fucking
Mr.
burp
Hunter,
in my
Hunter, put
goddamn
it in the
mic.
pooper, Wayne.
But anyways, Hunter, it's almost the 29th. What are we doing? What are we doing? Let's talk about it.
Jesus. So all the fucking. Oh, thanks.
I love how he has to talk with his hands, so somebody
So
has to hold his mic.
All right.
I must talk with my hands.
Okay. No, it's just I feel like all the fucking pressure is building up more and more every day after every passing
Get
article, every
excited.
passing podcast, TV thing. I'm just like, fuck. Now I feel like I have to make something good.
You
now.
have to.
Now we talk. It sounds like we're talking about your constipation.
Yeah.
I'm just a bill.
What?
I'm just a bill on
Not the
Capitol
Constitution.
Hill.
I said constipation.
Oh.
Same thing, but there you go. I don't know. Yeah, I said constipation. He goes, I'm just a bill.
Yeah, they heard it. Yeah.
Yay, the internet.
Both
What?
But anyways, really, now he's gone from burping into just ingesting all his bacteria onto my mics. It's okay. That's right. Just fart in it. Who cares?
I would if I could, man, but it's just I haven't had the build up.
Oh wait, did we order food?
Oh
That's
no,
our
Gina
first phone
is
guest.
supposed. No,
Yes.
Gina is
Let's get
supposed.
our first phone
Hold on,
guest.
Gina was gonna get food
What?
because she's got the cash on her. I don't have cash on me. Gina doesn't allow me to have cash. I'll just buy equipment all the time. If
All right.
Gina were to let me to have money, I would just buy equipment. Oh look, I just bought 5 cameras today.
So basically, what's going on, guys? Our first
We're
phone guest. We have a phone guest, and our
Do
first
we?
phone guest is
No, we don't have a phone guest.
Our first phone guest is
Gina?
no the pizza guy. That was supposed to be our first phone
Except
guest on
so
this podcast.
pizza guy would be Gina.
Did you ever get a phone
Yeah,
guest?
let's
ever?
call the pizza guy,
Pizza
aka
guy.
Gina.
Wait,
Torres.
don't you have a thing to set this up and do this?
not here.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Okay, hold on, gotta get on here. Oh God.
I hate you. That was my mic.
That was my face. God dang. What did you eat? Are you licking the cat's asshole? What is wrong with you? God.
Hi, you've reached Gina Torres.
All right.
Oh man,
Oh.
you have so
Yeah,
much to say.
We would like a
God.
large pizza,
like a large
5 topping.
2 number 9s, a number 9 large, a number 6 with extra dip, 1 with cheese, and a large soda. I think
We just lost every viewer because of Gina.
Because of Gina.
God.
There you go.
That was
Damn
bullshit.
it.
That was
Damn,
not
Gina.
that was not the pizza guy at all.
Yeah, I didn't bring
I
my
told
JBL.
you I was calling Gina.
I only have 3 mics I brought. I brought 3 mics, brought the whole thing, but, just 3 mics.
This is a pretty.
Oh, apparently I
nice
got a Brian Elder. I posted on his
Shout out to Brian
birthday.
Elder. Yeah,
Brian
me
Elder.
too.
Hello, Brian.
And he wrote by far the best birthday post. Thank you so much, Brandon. It has been awesome working with you and getting to know you as well. And I'm looking forward to working on more projects together. You don't have to learn to be amazing, my friend. You don't have to learn to be amazing. Okay.
What?
I have to learn to be amazing. I don't know.
Everyone else, I
You
do.
are already there. He says I'm already there. I'm already amazing.
You are.
You are extremely talented and willing to help people out and go the extra mile on set to make things work. That's pretty amazing in itself. So keep being you. And thank you again for this awesome post. There we go.
Oh, what'd you post? A picture
I
of your dick
posted
or
I
what?
posted a dick pic for his
Yeah.
birthday.
Happy
birthday.
birthday.
It looks like a
And
shiitake
Mr.
mushroom.
Producer, writer,
You say it's a dick pic,
actor.
and then Brandon's just sitting there like.
I'm just sitting there going,
It's just a
No, what'd you
full-body
really post?
picture
What'd you
of me.
post?
Yeah.
I'm-
Happy birthday. It's been a pleasure knowing you and getting to work with you and seeing how you work so hard to do things that you love. You're also an incredibly humble and giving person. I don't know if that's what age has done to you or if you've always been like that, but I'm glad that I have encountered you at this point in your life. Now, only if I could learn to be half as amazing as you, enjoy your birthday, and live it up.
This is what I posted. Happy birthday, homie. That was it.
Dude, you added one homie more than
Well,
most people
so
do.
so what I do
'Cause-
is when I get the Facebook like bing, 5 people have birthdays today. I'm like, okay, do I know
I
you?
always forget
If
to
it's a
do that.
girl,
I
then
never
I'm like,
do.
happy birthday, gorgeous if I know them.
Gorgeous.
And if it's a gurgitation, and if I don't know them, then it's just a happy birthday. But if
Okay.
it's a guy that I know personally and I really respect, they say happy birthday, homie. So shout out to Brendan Elder.
Either way,
Yeah.
I would still
Either
like
way,
a happy
I say
birthday,
happy birthday.
gorgeous. If I'm not a woman, I'd still want
Well,
to.
sometimes
I
they
mean,
say
I'm-
handsome.
I would be like, I want gorgeous. I want gorgeous.
You
Why is it
are-
we can give women say gorgeous, but we can't do it to men?
Get
I
to
think
say
that's
handsome.
sexist.
Yeah.
Sexism.
Handsome.
Oh my god.
Handsome.
Yeah, I know.
That's
I'm
an
kidding.
awesome word.
Yeah.
Gorgeous and handsome are great words, but
They
they're
don't- they don't like-
masculine and
They
feminine.
don't like
I post a thing on movie set memes. It's not very funny.
because it's movie set memes.
Yeah. Oh, holy shit! There's a Wonder Woman T-shirt, but guess who's on it? Guess who's on it? Guess who's wearing it? Fucking Wonder Woman herself.
Oh shit!
You can't see it.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can.
Can you? Can you? Can you?
Yeah.
There we go.
There it is.
There we go. All right.
Yeah.
So I called Amazon today.
Yep.
That was fucking ridiculous.
Everyone bailed on me.
Such bullshit.
I called a representative. I got transferred to a supervisor. I got transferred to a manager.
Explain how it all happened.
And the reason why is because we're doing this huge benefit 24-hour podcast, and we'll break into that more so. But right now, I'm trying to I'm gonna get an Echo Dot for fact checking because it's way easier. I have people over my house, and sometimes we get stumped, like who acted what and who did this, because we talk about films all the time.
If the Alexa
sometimes
doesn't redirect you to porn first,
right? And
It
that's
should,
okay. Yeah.
Snapchatting.
But so I'm getting this this Echo Dot, and I wanted to get some sponsorship from Amazon because I'm gonna have this on my podcast and it's be awesome. And so I went through this rigmarole. It took about 25 minutes, something like that.
I'm surprised.
And I finally got to the manager after being transferred from
the Goblin
one person.
King.
And the supervisor was really cool
Goblin
because
King.
he was they were hosting customer service appreciation day or something where they're giving out prizes or something. And it's in Jamaica, so "Wagwan, everyone, you get the prize, and you get the prize, and fucking Batticlad, Rasclad, Pussyclad." Anyways.
They got fucking weed up there.
Rosclad, Pussyclad.
There's just swear words. Anyways, I know a little bit of patois. I'm cultured. Thank you for showing me the clitoris and toy. That is a real person, and that happened when I was 20. It took me a while, 20 years to find a clitoris. Anyways, don't judge me, bro. But I'm good at it now.
Were you in Jamaica in your ever?
I went to Montego Bay for a little bit.
How much of your diet consisted of jerk chicken while you were there?
Oh man. It's so fucking good. I jerk chicken and weed. That was my diet.
That's
for
the
the
diet
2 days
of
I
every
was there.
Jamaican.
The diet of every Jamaican is jerk chicken and weed.
Wagwan jerk chicken. I jerk.
I hope that fucking the sponsoring department checks this out and is like,
You're never going to work with Amazon.
No, man.
fuck you, man.
You need to go to bing.org, man. www.bing.com.
God damn it. Oh.
Where's my sponsorship, motherfucker? But anyways, I went through it, and they got really impressed at that we're doing something really crucial for society, especially in America. We're literally, and Brandon, I'm going to talk to you about this.
Yes.
We're doing a very huge function for autistic people. Not only that,
the Autism Society of Texas.
And no,
Yes, we're trying to raise awareness for the Autism Society of Texas,
for sure,
and to raise awareness for the Autism Film Festival that is going to be coming up in November. We want to talk about that. Want to get that moving. There's going to be a few things that we do. We can get into that in a moment. I don't know.
Sure. But more importantly, not more importantly, but an aside is something that's coming up on May 29th, which we've...
for me, at this moment, it's more important. After I'm done, this is more importantly.
Who's Hunter Wayne? Hey, we're doing a benefit of autism. Who's this guy? But right now...
Hey, that's me.
May 29th.
This is long-haired and fucked up. God damn it.
Who cares?
His hippie ass with long hair.
We've already burned every fucking bridge we
No,
can. No,
we're rebuilding bridges, for sure.
All right.
There's no burn bridge on my part or your part or Brennan's part. We're here building bridges, making people aware of not only acting, science, and stupidity, because we like to be funny and we like to have fun. But this guy right here is doing something in a crazy aura-sphere of not only 3D and live theater. I'm sorry, VR rather, not 3D. It's better than 3D. you know.
I figured the best way to put it after I did the
Do it.
the TV
I don't have
thing.
the best way to say it.
It's basically a VR haunted house. Now that I think about it,
Oh,
I
yeah.
should have went with that from the very beginning.
Yeah.
But like,
Hey, I mean,
yeah.
you want to go to a VR haunted house? I know I do.
Yeah.
I would love to experience that.
And you will.
And what's crazy is this fucking guy,
And you
Brandon
will.
Torres, had to make some incredible shots in 180 degrees.
And by
with
incredible, you wanted to blow your fucking brains out.
And then hours
want
of
me to do what?
preparation
Where?
and a bunch of bullshit that we had to fucking discuss before we shot this.
Okay.
But we got it done, and it looked great.
The
right?
hard part.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The hard
Yeah.
part is done.
Yeah. And if it wasn't for Brandon Torres, I don't think we'd be able to really
There wouldn't
pull
be
that
a
shit
movie.
off. Yeah.
Nah.
No, I'm just saying. Like, I know.
Somebody would have shot it.
Yeah, but it wouldn't have been good.
Somebody would have.
Somebody's don't really work out here.
Somebody's
Oh.
don't.
I'm sorry, that wasn't meant to be mean, but I mean it puts.
And
Whatever.
some
That's
people-
another thing.
And some people are like, no, I'm really doing this big favor for you. You should apologize.
yeah,
I'm sorry.
yeah.
You
And
ever
then
see-
it's like, what do you do with that afterwards? Besides, look like a fucking douchebag.
Yeah,
What
exactly.
was that scene from Old School where he like opens up the door and he's like, "I'm here for the gangbang," and then he goes to his wife and he's like, "Are you really doing this?" She's like, "I'm sorry." Like, not really sorry. Like, she's actually smoking a cigarette. Like,
That's funny.
oh man. But yeah, so we got a lot of stuff coming up, and so let's describe what the breakdown of Deathmention and what's gonna happen. How can you get tickets? What's going
Oh,
on?
yes.
$10 a ticket, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Right. So for every single thing, the trailers, the Indiegogo, every single thing related to this thing, deathmention.com is where it's at. If you don't do the whole website thing, yet you do facebook.com, twitter.com, snapchat.com, any of the .coms, social media-wise, then it's all Psycho Bastardo for all of that, and then it all redirects to a Facebook event, which basically reminds people, hey, buy some fucking tickets, which you can do right now for $10, which is pretty fucking great value for everything that's going to be going on in the end. And so, yeah. And then also, I think the write-up for Dread Central really helped out also to, like, just get
What is Dread Central?
Well, that was just it. Like, whenever I went to Frightmare Weekend, which is, like, the big horror movie convention in Texas, it was just, I was approached.
It was in Dallas, right?
Yes. Yes, I was approached by one of their big writers, like Mr. Dark. Thank you again. Like, he just stopped me. He's like, "Hey, I'm with Dread Central. You might have heard of us." And in my mind, honestly, man, if you're watching this, honestly, I was just like, I don't know what that is. But
You don't know what Dread Central is?
I didn't know what it was at the time, and
What?
which I thought it was good. I thought it was good at the time because I was like, okay, I can talk to this guy and not feel pressured and whatever.
No, that's cool because now that you know, you're like, oh shit.
Yeah, because when I looked it up after we were done talking, I was like, fuck.
I've been featured, I've not been featured, but the two things I've worked on have been in Dread
Was
Central.
it Zombex one of them?
Okay, three things.
Okay.
Zombex is one.
That's not the product placement. That's anti-product placement.
The other was Killer Be Killed, which was
Okay.
his product placement.
yeah, and Justin was
And,
there and all those guys.
Yeah, all those guys.
Good guys.
And then another project way back when that I did was a small little thing. But actually, no, it was 4 times if I count that Dread Central also commented on the music video for It Came From the Dead. And I can't remember the band right now. Sheldon's gonna kill me for not remembering the band. But either way, that's what we that was on there too.
And so it's just, yeah, like whenever that happened, basically after Frightmare happened, everything just started moving, and so I just felt like I was pressured to just make. I was like, oh fuck! So more than like people that worked on it, friends and family, are gonna see this. Now it's like this outside group of like 15 plus people that have been selling out 2 of the shows so far, are just like, oh fuck, I have to make
Dude,
something.
it's gonna be fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Going
So
to be awesome.
tell your fucking friends, tell your family, deathmention.com, and then everything is there.
Well, thank you for that.
Yeah.
And seriously, this event is gonna be epic because you can do so many different variations of it. You can always go there at the different time slots and get a
Yes.
different experience every time.
Yes, there's 13 different shows, and none of them are the same.
None
There's
of them.
always something different, which is like,
Yeah.
I thought it was kind of funny, like whenever, like I guess there was a documentary on William Castle, and then John Waters mentioned how he went to 2 or 3 of the showings for the Tingler, and every time he went, it would always be the same plant in the same row in the same seat,
Yeah.
always having a stroke and being pulled out by a stretcher.
Yeah.
And so I'm like, okay, there's got to be ways to jazz shit up. So every single screening is different. Yeah.
I hate everyone that's listening right now. I want
Fuck
no
you.
viewers. I'm actually canceling Foxmantis Radio. This is bullshit.
Why?
I
Fuck all
hate
this.
you.
Why?
I hate.
What
I
happened?
don't hate
tell,
you.
Tell us who hurt you, baby. Who hurt you?
You know who hurt me?
What?
Jerk chicken.
God, bro.
God.
God
what
fucking
did I say
hurt
that
me.
was
Look
different?
what God did, man.
God made me this way. He made me.
That's what all
he made me
whores in
do something good and
Marilyn
then
Monroe
just
say.
hate it.
That's what I know.
This is
They're
the
all
end of Foxmantis Radio. Thanks for listening, you
This
fucking
I'm not bad. I
What's
was
the- what
pieces
would-
of shit.
What would be the opposite of Foxmantis Radio? Like an anti...
Radio Mantis Fox.
Radio
Radio-
Mantis,
That would be the
Radio
opposite, right?
Mantis Fox is just a roasting of just everything, and you're just fucking asshole. That's an idea. That's just not a...
So
It's just
here's
an idea. Not
It's a free idea.
philosophy.
Take it. There you go.
here's something that Brennan brought up to me, and I guess I was supposed to do it at the end, but fuck that. So say if you died,
You
died,
died.
and I died,
We all died.
what would be the
The
only sentence we would say to any superior being that is after death?
God, alien, whatever. What would you say?
What would you say? Starting with you, Hunter
If you
Wayne.
found out there's a thing
Starting
there,
with you, bro.
That's not fucking fair, man.
With the only
no,
What-
if you
what would
found
you
out
say?
that at the end of the world you wake and like
I
you
wake up.
die and you wake up and you go, it's a dog who basically was like, I controlled everything.
Whatever
Right.
it is, they announce themselves and their role in society. And I'm like, what happens to me? 'Cause
That's your only sentence.
Yeah.
What happens to me?
Because
What do I do now?
I only think
oh
it's like-
God!
one of my big sayings I
I
tell
died while peeing.
I saw Deathmention, but you're dead now.
Yeah.
And you're like, what happens to me?
Yeah, it's like, yeah, because I'm like, pretty much, because I always tell everybody this, it's like my big thing, like, I am the protagonist of my story. Like, nobody else comes first before me, because I'm a selfish fuck right now.
Right, and that's great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
That's
'cause-
why you can rock those shorts.
Yeah.
I don't know if
I
that's
didn't
what we're
think
calling
about-
it, rocking it.
I didn't
like,
think about anybody when I put on any of these wardrobe
I think we should
choices.
put him
I
in a
don't even
romper.
have a Nintendo Switch.
I think we should put him in a romper. We should put him in a romper.
Yes.
What the fuck?
Nice.
I didn't hear about the rompers.
You don't
until
never heard about
after, like, the
rompers?
art-
Okay, a romper is it's shorts and shirt combined.
So it's all stitched
For women,
together?
yeah, it's all together. It's like
How
a
do you
jumpsuit.
put
Okay,
that on?
take a jumpsuit, like a prison jumpsuit, and you cut the legs off.
And you
And
make it
that's a
colorful.
romper.
Like, take these shorts, but it's everything. All
All
encompassing.
over. Yeah, from here all the way up, it's this floral
That
pattern.
would be dumb and gay
Yeah.
as shit.
Yeah,
And-
you
and
want
you
to know
know what?
something? That's the
You
thing.
want to know the best part? They're cutoffs. So your arms are exposed because we all know
Oh no,
you've
they
been
have some that
working
are cut offs. They have some that are not.
And I-
Oh, this guy.
have you always known about this?
No.
Or is
No,
Can I get-
no. This is something that has lately, the
No, it
past
just
week,
took off or
the past
something
week has
stupid.
been there was
So
a big
this is like-
Kickstarter for it.
So this is like
This
the
dude-
fidget spinner.
Male.
Oh no,
Elf.
hold on. There was this thing called Romp Him. It's basically rompers for dudes, and it was basically designed by a bunch of fucking hipsters sitting around
By a bunch
with their
of
fucking
fucking idiots.
salmon
Have you
colored
been to
pants
Brooklyn?
and boat shoes and shit.
In Brooklyn?
In Brooklyn, is that where it was done?
I don't know, that's hipster.
I was about to
fucking-
say, if it was in Brooklyn,
Have
they
you
wouldn't
been to
survive.
Portland?
Have
Have
you,
you,
Brooklyn, they wouldn't
have you
survive.
been to the east side of Austin?
Oh my god, yeah, I know, right? That's all it is.
Man.
They're fucking
Rompers are in.
or they're fucking
Rompers
or what was it?
fucking
What was it
gay.
recently? Rob was saying all these fucking camera department guys on set who are fucking wearing these salmon colored jean shorts, and they're
Oh my
fucking
God.
like, you know.
I have
They
salmon
have-
colored fucking corduroys.
Do you
That
really?
was before it was cool. I don't think it's ever
Austin.
cool.
That is Austin for you.
That is fucking Austin for you. That's just how it is. They don't. But the thing is, the romp him. That's all over the nation apparently.
Yeah, let's get
And
you one.
if dude's wearing rompers, we should put you in a romper just to fucking do it.
Yeah.
No, we're making you get in a romper.
Oh yeah, we're gonna
For
buy
money.
a romper
For money.
you.
There's gonna be.
Will I get paid for
Put
it?
him, no, but
Extra
we're gonna make money for the
comfort.
Autism Society of Texas. There you go.
Okay, well,
That's what we should do.
will I see anybody?
Will you see anybody?
Yeah.
They won't know it's you.
I'm
No,
sorry.
you
They
won't
see
know. It's
everything though.
They will see everything.
They call it romper for a reason. This is where Hunter gets a girlfriend.
It's gonna be
If
big,
it wasn't for that romper,
a big surly
I would've
chick. No,
never
a big
met
surly giant
Martha.
chick. A big giant Martha. That's a good name. Or Big Bertha. It's like a big giant surly chick being like, "You're my new boyfriend."
Death by snoo type.
Right. Like she wasn't attractive at first, but those titties. And she's like crushing cans with them.
Death by snoo, yeah.
What did he say? The mind is willing, but the body is weak.
Yeah.
Weak.
Yeah, something like that. When are we gonna get our pizza guy as the phone call?
We're not
guest?
getting a pizza guy. You keep making this shit up.
I want this like to be our
Pizza's
first
coming
phone
when Gina
guest.
orders some. Watch, she's gonna show up without
let's
pizza.
call-
We're like,
let's
"Where's
call-
the pizza?"
Let's
Oh,
call,
and it's
let's
the
call
person
Gina
with the
again.
pizza.
Let's call
do it.
Gina again.
Let's do it.
She probably
This
was
is-
just leaving
and
Ben's.
With our
because we
mics
called.
combined,
And
she
then
will pick up the phone.
And then text her
And be super
afterwards
rude.
if she doesn't answer, saying this is a pressing matter,
Yeah.
It's a
Urgent.
pressing matter. The children are in trouble.
or an oppressing matter works too.
Where's the pizza?
If you can't order a pizza right now, fuck you.
She's going to Papa Murphy's so we can bring him back home and cook him here. I like that.
Thank you, Papa.
Thank you, Papa. So, as you guys are sitting here, I'm going to go ahead and talk into the mic while you guys do that with the mic to the phone. It's ringing. See, here's the thing about my wife. She has a phone. She doesn't pick up. Hardly.
Hello?
Hey, honey.
Hey,
Hey, what about pizza?
I'm going right now.
You're getting Papa Murphy's?
Yeah.
Get enough for like 3 people.
3 people?
No, 3
or-
pizzas, not 3 people. 3 pizzas.
4 people because Brennan's here.
I have to get pizza for the
need
kids,
it.
too.
Huh? Yeah, get the kids too. We have 3 people. We have you, and then we have the kids. We don't have to feed the children. I'm glad they're outside playing.
Thank you, Papa.
Thank you, Papa. No, I'm just kidding. All right. Where are you going after that? What are you doing after that?
I was thinking about stopping by the vape shop, getting some new wicks.
All right. Great.
They're right down the street from each other, so
Also, do some grocery shopping. I'm just kidding.
I don't have the energy today.
All right. Love you. How long till you get back?
I
How long till you get back?
don't know.
Okay. Did y'all want to say something?
I love you.
Don't know.
I
Don't
love
know.
you.
Can you stop at the tailor store and get me some boxer briefs?
No, we need.
No, we need rompers.
Can you go on
I can't eat that.
and get us some rompers? I want the floral pattern. Roses are my jam.
Not.
Oh my God.
No, pizza comes first. Fuck all that.
All right. Bye.
Pizza.
Bye, hon.
Pizza.
Bye. Love you. Oh, she hung up.
So she was happy about that.
She was just like,
That's the
bye.
closest.
ETA undetermined.
ETA.
We
3
shall
hours
get
from
pizza.
now.
ETA after we fucking starve to death.
You're not gonna starve to death. Look at you.
What?
You might starve to death.
Saying I'm fucking.
No.
What
No.
are you trying to tell?
No, but look at the shit you choose to wear. I mean,
Here's the scenario,
look at
right?
his shorts.
Me,
Look at his
me
shorts.
and Hunter are dead.
I-
Skeletons on the couch. You open up the door
got enough
and you're as
vitality
skinny
to
as I
last
am.
2 more
You're like, where have
lifetimes."
you been?
God.
Shit has happened.
Brandon's like, oh shit, you just got here. Oh well.
that's funny. It's funny.
Pizza in the morning, Wayne in the evening, Hunter at supper time. When cannibalism's on the table, you can eat humans anytime.
No, you know what though? That would be It'd be kind of like a mixture of Stephen King's Thinner, but like the guy is cursed to be thin, but he has to eat human flesh, and he's like a model or something, so he has to eat human flesh just to stay thin. Could you imagine? That'd be a badass story. Let's do that now, right now.
Already does that.
Scarlett Johansson already eats human
She
flesh.
already like strains the essence out of people.
I'm sorry, man. If Scarlett Johansson eats human flesh to look like that,
Drains all
then
the
fucking feed her some people. Let's do this.
I
Come
think
on,
that
because
just
she
Brandon
is damn
Torres
good.
is super hungry right now.
She is but Scarlett Johansson. If it's Scarlett Johansson, yes.
She drains
The
all
opening shot of Lost in Translation. It's one of my favorite shots ever.
Yes.
Her
Dude,
ass.
I love that
Fucking
movie.
love that shot.
Yeah.
I love Scarlett Johansson. You bite your tongue, sir.
You don't like her?
I mean, like, I don't want to brag, but since it's already came up,
You fucked her? You slept with her?
No, I grabbed her ass.
No
When'd
way.
you grab her ass?
I was in LA.
Shut the fuck up.
This is one of those LA stories.
This is real?
No, listen.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Watch me check the
Listen.
news. Scarlett Johansson gets really pissed because some fan grabs her ass.
God, no, listen to me. Okay, so
Groped by Deathmention. Okay,
so I went into the wax museum.
You grabbed the
As
wax
every human
museum
should.
ass?
Well, you know that thing that actors do, like Arnold Schwarzenegger and them did, whenever they stand still, like, I'm a wax figure, and they won't know, and I'll get them by pranking them. And
Yeah?
it's me, I'm real. So I looked over, I was Snapchatting this, I looked around, and I was like, I went like that, and then it jumped, and then I got knocked out by this black dude.
You fucking... You grabbed Scarlett Johansson's
So
ass?
she was there posing as a wax statue.
This has got to be
And here
online
comes-
somewhere.
Here comes Hunter Wayne. Like,
No,
that's hot.
we're fact checking that.
Next thing you
Fact
know,
checking that. Oh, that's,
Hunter
that
Wayne has
to
a
have
black
made
guy.
news.
He's in the
That
hospital.
had to have made news. Come on.
It was around the time where I wasn't talking to anybody for a week.
How-
Because I was waiting for the
I was
black
worried
guy.
about you.
I was waiting for the black guy to go away.
So, what, did he
The
stay
black
over?
eye? You had a
The
black eye?
eye by the black
Oh, the-
guy.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god, dude! Really?
Yeah, like it was some dude came. He didn't say a word to me. Just,
Of course not. Why are you grabbing this girl's ass?
yeah, and then just jumped. Not a word.
Scarlett Johansson at Wax Museum.
California.
Okay.
The Hollywood one.
What is it? What is it?
the one
Hollywood
on
Wax
Hollywood
Museum.
Boulevard.
You seriously
Hollywood
did this?
Boulevard.
Wax Museum.
Damn, dude, that's fucking cool.
It was
know
one
what?
of my greatest
Okay,
life
so should we put
achievements.
an ass grab or what?
You just put Scarlett Johansson Wax Museum.
No,
Nothing else.
just
should
put
come.
Alright,
Wayne
alright,
Wax
alright,
off to
alright.
Hunter Wayne's story.
They don't give a fuck who I am.
You got to touch that firm.
Scarlett Johansson
bottom.
wax sculpture is unveiled at Madame Tussauds. Scarlett Johansson and Channing Tatum. Hold on. So when was this? So this was in May.
Uh-oh.
Huh?
Uh-oh.
What do you mean? Uh-oh.
No.
Story doesn't check out.
Yep,
was there
Not
in
checking out. Not checking
October.
out.
You're not looking at the news tab. That's the problem.
What news tab? Where's the
On
news
Google, you go to the at the top here.
tab? Uh-huh.
Go to
News.
www.bing.org.
Okay, news. Got it.
Bing.com. We got Amazon.
We
now.
got fucking
All right.
Google. That's
No, we got Amazon. We got
received
Amazon.
star on Hollywood.
Okay.
Dude, you're totally nothing. Nothing
So,
so far. Nothing.
I was-
nothing.
okay.
Pictures or it didn't happen.
All right. So I did take a picture of me grabbing the wax sculpture. His ass.
Do you have that picture?
I
Okay.
have the.
So you grabbed the
You gotta-
real
you gotta
wax
show it. You
sculpture,
gotta
but
show the
then you
picture if you have
also
it.
grabbed the other ass. What?
Oh no. There
But
was
you
never
grabbed
a
the
real
live
ass.
ass. Was it
she was
warm?
never there. She never
There
did
was
it.
never a real ass, but I did grab the wax sculpture, and I told everyone, "Yeah, I did that," because it looks so real.
Well, see, that would have made news if you accidentally did it to her.
and I would have. It would have been longer than a
Ah.
week. Yeah. Sorry, guys.
Oh.
It was a wax sculpture the whole time.
Oh,
I was hoping
What
it
a
would
bait
jump
and switch
after I
that
did
was.
it.
that would have been amazing, though.
Yeah.
That would've been amazing.
But I did
Man,
pretty good on
we were
telling
fact
the
checking on
story,
your
right?
story, and see,
Y'all bought it.
It's fake news.
it's fake news.
Everyone.
Next thing
thought
you
it
know,
was real.
you see Trump come out
It's
going,
not real.
I heard that someone grabbed Scarlett Johansson's ass,
Oh, God.
and it happened at
I
Madame Tussauds.
I deleted
What
it.
I
remember
said
that.
is you should have grabbed by the pussy.
Grabbed by the pussy.
You gotta
but
do that.
Oh, here it is. Okay, so this is the wax sculpture, right? This is it. And then this is the sculpture. And then
Did you see
I
it?
did that.
Go.
I
Well,
saw-
did-
I
did-
was looking right
Dude,
at the cameras
show
when
the show the picture real close. You grab that.
Yeah, I was there.
You
But
grabbed it.
did anybody say anything or come after you?
Well,
or you did get punched?
I was alone there, so no one judged me. But I looked at the camera. I'm like,
Did you start humping?
And you'd be like, yeah. How did it feel?
well, I was.
Is
a
it
yeah-
accurate?
was
Do
a
you think it's
yeah-
accurate?
It was a yes and like, oh.
Well,
So-
think about it. When they mold that, they actually
Oh, and I flipped.
They
out
actually
the Justin
mold.
Bieber wax
they mold the
I was hoping that was real.
nice.
Show it.
They mold the actual body and stuff when they do that.
Yeah.
So
But it's like it was huge.
But if
like,
they
if that was real.
what? Her ass is big.
Yeah, if it was real, that was huge.
She got a big ass.
Yeah, I would have been like, God.
Oh no,
damn,
she got
dude.
some booty.
Damn, dude.
Dude,
some booty.
All right, so I want to do this
Scarlett
real quick.
Johansson got the
I gotta
ScarJo
stand up
booty.
for
Oh
this.
shit, boy.
So
Are we gonna show you? Look at your
no,
butt?
no.
What?
I was talking. I love body language, right? Everybody
Look out
like
for the
watches
segue.
body language as if subconsciously and all that stuff. And I was talking to a customer, and my boss is talking to a wine distributor, and he's got a table right here, and he's got his hands like this. And she's like hot, and like she sucks at her job. She's awful at wines. She's trying to sell like shitty wines, and he's buying into it. And he's like has his hand on the table, and he's Indian. He's like, oh God, this is great wine. And he keeps doing this. He's like fidgeting with his feet, and he's like, oh yeah, we can do this for sure. Yeah, yes, that's great. Yes, we will get that Coppola. I love that one. Yes, for sure. And you know what we'll do? What we'll do is we'll just get into it, and we can just do it. That's fine. Yes. But anyways, I'm sitting there watching, and I'm like, dude, we're gonna get fucked on wine right now.
No, it's not you guys that are gonna get
No,
fucked. It's gonna be man.
We've already said so much. We're already down this path.
Who cares?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
I'm not gonna say his name.
Man, I had to. Like,
No, but that's it, people do that with
Yeah.
body language. They'll talk
Body
to somebody
language
and
is
they're
crazy.
like, they'll move their hips and they're
Yeah.
like, and they don't realize it and they're like,
He's
what are
dry
you thinking?
humping air as he's talking to this wine purveyor because she's hot. And I get it. Like sex sells. I get it. And you don't even realize you're doing it, but it's funny to fucking watch as a
Yeah.
third person.
Yeah.
From an
Like, this
outsider
guy's
perspective.
literally wants to fuck the shit out, and he's married with a kid on the way.
Is he? Yeah. Hey, man, just because you're married and have kids doesn't mean you're dead. Okay, you still have. People think when you get married, you're supposed to look at other women and go, "Nope, don't want it, don't want it." No, you look at it and go, "Yep. If I were single,
Yeah.
maybe I'd go after that, and I'd get shot down, but I'd still do it." And that's the thing. You're married, and you just. The great thing about my marriage, like Gina and I'll sit there and go, "God damn, she's hot," and Gina goes, "Yeah," and I'm like, and she's like, "You think so?" And I'm like, "Yeah."
Oh, your wife has
And,
an ass. She's
but yeah,
fucking-
my wife has
she's
my wife has
cute.
a big ass.
She's cute.
But the reality is, Gina will just look at me and she'll go, "At least you're not dead." But the reality is, who was it? What comedian was I listening to? He's like, "Hell yeah, I go out, I look at other women, I flirt with other women with no big deal. I ain't gonna do anything." He goes, "But you know what? That's because my wife wants to know I can still hunt. My wife wants to know that I am still viable, that women still talk to me because she looks at it and goes, yeah. He's still got it. He's still good. He's still worthy of catching a woman. Because think about it. If she's with a man and like every other woman's like, I do not want to be with that guy. I won't even talk to that guy. Then, she's got to ask, well, what the fuck am I doing? And that's the truth. That's the truth. I mean, the reality is like people look at my wife all the time and I know dudes look at my wife and I basically am like, yeah, I'm with that.
I'll tell you, one of
It's
my
like-
favorite heroes is Homer Simpson.
Yeah.
Because that motherfucker for what? As old as I am, probably 2 years. So he's 28 years running. I mean, he's older than that, but for 28 years, this motherfucker has been with his hot wife. He's a schmuck.
Yeah,
he
his-
fucks
his-
up all the
his hot
time.
yellow wife.
Right. Nagger. But he still every night gets to sleep next to fucking Marge.
Every night gets
Mo's so fucking pissed, like, if I could fuck him.
married.
Barney, hey, I'm Barney. Why
That's
don't you pour me? He's like, hey, shut the
Homer.
fuck up. I'm trying to fuck Marge. But let me fucking get a drink. He's like, oh, fuck. God damn it. And Homer's like, I don't know. I can't do Homer.
I do what you
Homer's
do.
one of those voices where
Homer
you
shit.
can't do. Can you do a good Homer impression?
Kind of.
Do it.
Come here, Maggie. Daddy's gonna put his weenie in your
Oh, that's
mouth.
just fucked up, man. That's
fucking
wrong.
awful.
That's fucking.
One,
Do not
that
desecrate
impression.
Homer Simpson.
No. He's one of my biggest heroes because he can keep that relationship together no matter what. And they do all
Well,
these
you know what?
episodes about it where they almost break up. Like,
You know,
They do that every
okay,
episode.
hold on. But here's the thing. That's what I usually tell people. So people used to always go, wait, you're with her? And I'm like, yeah, it's the only way that a woman like that is with a guy like me. It's either because I am hung like a horse or I'm fucking rich. And then I turn over and I go, by the way, can I borrow $5?
because your dick's small. I get it. You don't want to spend money on growth enhancement. I get it. $5. That's all it takes.
Oh my god. Stop. Oh my god.
Merge.
This
Come here, Maggie.
fucking awful. God damn. That's all we need to do is just let Hunter have the fucking mic and just make noises the whole time.
He's our Folly.
One of my friends, he used to do a really great Marge impression, but then it's like Marge.
That's my only Homer impression.
Don't.
No, but I tried. One of my friends in Houston, Daniel, used to do a really great Marge impression, and so I was like, one day I told him, like, hey man, can you do that Marge scream real quick? I'm kind of pissed off at work. And then he did. It was really good, but really loud. And then I heard coughing, and then just a spinning. I was like, what the fuck is going on here? He was like, dude, I'm bleeding from my throat. Like that's how it sounded. And
Yeah.
it used to be this.
Let's talk about porn for a second.
Let's
You ever
talk about-
seen any of those anime like
Simpsons fan
Simpsons,
art?
like Family Guy, Futurama, Aladdin?
would
stuff?
hate-
Oh, you mean the little things that come up on the side where
I
it's
would
like,
Where,
click on
Jafar's
this.
fucking Jasmine,
It's like,
and
look
you're like,
at this,
I can come to
awesome.
this.
It's-
Have
I
you
just-
seen that stuff?
I look at that and I was like, how can I
And
can't get
now-
turned on by that. I couldn't get turned on
But
by
now,
that.
like the
I
new
do.
version of that is like fucking Overwatch or Street Fighter.
Oh yeah, no, they do that too.
Who doesn't want to see Chung Li get pounded by Akuma? Boom!
I only want to see
I've
that
never
in game.
seen it, but I want to
I
now.
only want to see that in game. Watch. What's the
In
rule
game.
34? Rule 34. If you can think of it, it's on
R34.
the internet.
It's on the internet.
Yeah.
Do me a favor, leave a comment below about what you want to see on the internet that's already fucking there, and then
or that's
research
not
it.
already fucking there. Like if you
If you
don't
can
know.
find something
That's
not
already
there,
literally-
if you can
fucking
think
there.
of something absurd and be like, yeah, I wish I could see
if
that
the
on the internet.
Japanese haven't done it, I will give you a fucking Foxmantis t-shirt.
swear.
I'll make them,
Oh.
and I will give you a
If
fucking
no
t-shirt.
one can find it,
for sure.
if it does not exist,
If
you
it
can prove
doesn't
it does
exist.
not exist.
Yes.
After they
You
got
get a
hit.
Fox Mantis.
Foxmantis t-shirt that I'll
T-shirt.
made especially for you. Tell me your size, all that stuff, where your address is, your social security number, and what I can
All
use.
your
Then the shirt
And
should be
then-
called. The
and
shirt should be
if
called
your
like
mom's hot.
there needs to be a title for it. Be like
Yeah.
non-existent porn.
Yeah.
Non-existent porn
on the
shirt.
back though, so they see the sexy Foxmantis label, and then you walk by and it's like,
Just call it.
"Never
Where's
found
this?
porn?
Where's this in porn? Where's this in porn
porn?
shirt?
Somebody
Where is
make,
it?
Somebody make Fox Mantis R34 already.
Yep.
I don't know what that means. What does
Rule
that mean?
34.
What's Ruth?
What I
is
just
that?
said. Rule 34. If you can think of it, you can conceive it. The internet has already put it together.
I'm so stupid. Make it so.
R34. Where did that come up with? Where was all the rules? Internet rules, whatever.
It's the thing we're not supposed
Yeah,
to
just
talk
call
about.
it R34. We're not supposed to talk about
Well,
it.
that's literally one of the
If you
rules of
can.
the website is like you're not supposed to talk about it.
R34.
You're not supposed to talk about where the rules came from.
Yeah, that,
That's the,
once the
emperor.
watch. Once this goes on, all of a sudden we're like all assassinated or something.
yeah.
The internet killed us.
It's like in the same sense. It's like in the Fight Club sense. Like the first two rules are like don't talk about X. Rule number 2, don't talk about X. Like that's
And then it goes into all the other rules.
Yeah.
God.
yeah.
Darth Vader, implement Operation
Strike me down
34.
weenie, and I will
Strike
become
me
more
down.
horny than you can possibly imagine.
This has gone way off the
I
rails.
am the emperor, and I say,
I am.
fuck me.
Y'all are-
me.
Hold on. Who makes the internet rules?
No, don't.
Who makes
no,
the internet?
No, don't. Stop it. Stop. You're just asking for us to just get.
The Illuminati's gonna come after us.
I just want a pizza first
It's
before
Axe,
any of this
Ask
happens.
Jeeves. Ask Jeeves makes all the internet rules.
Fuck Jeeves. Jeeves is retarded.
It's asking me. It's now going into Congress and the internet governance.
Yeah.
And I'm like, no, that's not what I'm
as
talking
good an
about.
answer as it's gonna. Let's just say
Who
that
makes
for
the
now.
rules for the internet?
We'll just say the
Our
government.
focus tends to be at the most local. How do people in local communities access the internet?
The government did it.
The government did it. So
The
you're saying
government took my
presidentially,
Katrinian
there was a
check.
president somewhere along the lines goes, "Here's the rules for the." It was George.
did it.
Oh. God damn it.
Simpsons did it.
I am going to strangle you to death.
Oh,
What's
Brennan.
Hold on.
Next.
Who created Rule
No,
34
no.
on the internet?
Nope.
Who created Rule 34?
No, stop asking.
Stop asking.
Stop it. Turn that off.
Look at this.
Start promoting the telethon.
The
thing.
telethon.
There's a telethon.
Let's
Rule
let's
34
do that.
is the telethon.
Rule 34, internet meme. If it exists, there is porn of it. No exceptions. There we go.
Anyways,
But it doesn't say who did. Oh, Rule 34 of the Federal Rules of Civil Procedure, which governs requests of production of documents. That's
Good.
no.
Yes, that's it. Let's go.
Rule
with that.
from
Next.
code.
Next.
all right,
Wolfram-
hey
Wolfram and
guys,
Hart?
hey guys,
Next.
chill out real quick. We're at 45 minutes. We're gonna take a little break here. Foxmantis Radio.
Pizza.
We'll be right.
Why are the lights on? I hate you all.
Oh, can we get the lights off?
Shit. Ow. Ow.
Can we get the lights off?
Yeah, fuck off.
Can we get the lights off? Can we get the lights off? Can we get them? Ouch! Ouch! Hey, welcome back to Foxmantis Radio. We're getting lights off. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's nice. Pizzas are in the oven? All right. We got food. We got Brandon Torres. We got Hunter Wayne. We've got Gina as our fact checker slash don't want to be on camera slash
actually a pretty good
pizza
story.
giver
What,
and
this?
cutter
Like,
and
when the
maker
pizza's, like,
and
mid-break,
great.
I'm like, that's awesome.
Oh, there's tons of room. You see this gap between Brandon Torres and Hunter Wayne?
gap at
That could
all.
be Gina Torres' space.
White ass legs. Look at these white ass legs with these like funky hairs. Like, what is up with your
Oh
legs,
my god!
man?
Hey, let's do.
What are you looking at pictures of?
I'm
This-
sharing things for my social
This is
media.
the
Are you sharing
segment
things?
where people are listening and they need to hear it. This is our movie review with Hunter Wayne, Alien Covenant. Without spoilers. No spoilers. What do you think of the movie and why?
Fuck the critics, fuck the haters. It was good.
It was good.
Yeah.
Was it as good as Aliens?
Nothing is all right. So nothing.
Was it
is,
as bad as
nothing is-
Prometheus?
Wait. It was good as Alien or Aliens? Which one do you like?
Aliens?
You like
I-
Alien better than you like Aliens better than Alien?
Yes.
It's objectively the better movie. It'd
I
be
think
like,
I
okay,
think
so
it was the better
what
movie.
would come next after Jaws if it was the perfect world? More fucking sharks that were of equal size.
Well, I'm the only reason why they used practical effects. It was nice. It was still a thriller. If you saw it for the first time, or if you see it in theaters, it still will get you.
It does hold
But
up as its own movie.
Alien is good. Alien is not bad. Alien is a
Alien
very
is
good,
slow
solid-
burn. Alien's gonna slow burn.
It's got
Well,
some weird things.
so does
with it.
Aliens.
No,
It
but
is a
Aliens is
slower-
faster.
Yes, I'll
It's
give you that,
natural
but it's still a slow burn.
progression of a blockbuster,
It
yeah.
still is like, okay, now you're in this facility. Oh my God, who's this child? And then they go out into the field, and
Yeah.
all of a sudden they're bombarded by tons of aliens that we weren't expecting. A lot of
Which
aliens.
is a lot more intimidating than one.
And also, it has
Yeah,
is that-
but yes
it
and
also
no.
has the most famous quotes from it.
Yeah.
Where every single Aliens movie, even the ones that we disregard as bad ones, have.
What
good
was it? Get to the chopper! Get down!
Same thing.
The best quotes from
right?
Aliens, for
That's
sure.
not- that's-
What was that?
Terminator? Isn't that Terminator?
No, that was Predator.
I believe it's
Predator-
Jabba
Predator.
the Hutt.
Aliens.
No, that was all the quotes I did were from Twins, Danny DeVito and Arnold Schwarzenegger. Get down! Get to the chopper!
Get down! Look, we totally look like twins.
There's horse! Horse, Arnold! There's a bunch of horse!
What's horse?
We're gonna
Who
fuck
is?
these whores.
Who is? Look at the horse.
All quotes from
Horse.
Twins. Look it up.
I'm gonna make that.
Go to
more of my life.
www.bing.com. Look it up.
Aren't you trying to get an Amazon sponsorship?
Shut the fuck up. Go to www.bing.com. Look up Amazon.com.
Oh yeah, you're right. There are tons of great ones from the. We need a bigger boat.
Amazon. We got a bigger boat. Bing.
Bing.
Yeah.
/ organization. Organization.
Or
Are you
Gasm.
drinking just little bottles of Sutter Home?
No.
Yeah, that was so weird. I'm like, are you my mom?
What are you doing? Little bottles of Sutter Home. That's all he's drinking.
Pinot Grigio, man.
Why don't you get a
Wow.
product placement for them? There you go.
Do I have to go and call the company and be like, can I talk to a
I mean, that's up
supervisor?
to you.
Can I talk to a manager? Can I talk to a district manager? Can I talk to the CEO of Sutter Home real quick?
You've got
Hey, this is Foxmantis Radio, doing a podcast for charity, and I'm hammered.
be
Hammered for
generous.
kids. All right. Speaking of, we got a kid in the room now. Get out of here.
Special guest.
Leave.
The kids are here.
Elmo, one of my
Wait, hold on,
favorite
hold on,
Sesame
hold on,
Street
hold on,
characters
let's pause,
for
let's
sure.
pause, let's pause. One of your all right,
Elmo.
I love it.
Yeah.
Kids come in.
It's so
Elmo.
great. Yeah.
All right, put him up and then go back outside.
So Tickle Me Elmo, definitely the
Whoa.
best,
Whoa
I guess,
now.
most rapid
Tickling.
stuffed animal there was, right? Tickle
What?
Me Elmo was highly sought after.
I don't no idea.
Like, I think that spawned.
because I have
was it
children, I'm supposed
Jingle
to
All
only-
the Way, where Arnold Schwarzenegger and Sinbad fought over this toy. I feel like it was
wasn't a
spawned
Tickle
because
Me
of Tickle
Elmo,
Me
it was
Elmo.
cooler than that.
It was.
It was super cool,
what was
but-
it called? I can't
but-
remember what it was called.
Yeah, but I feel like
Turbo
it,
something.
But he went up
Turbo
against
Man.
Sinbad,
Yeah.
Turbo Man.
well, I mean that's why
Yeah. Turbo Man.
Sinbad said, and I quote,
It's like my.
"I love
it was
Tickle
so
Me
weird.
Elmo.
Like my ex.
Tickle me long time."
My ex's fucking dad.
When
is
did he
the
say what?
biggest
No, he
Arnold-
never said that, but quote unquote.
I have
Well,
no idea.
it's
He's-
just
Hashtag
my ex's,
Sinbad.
It's a weird transition, but my ex's fucking
Wait,
dad is.
You're
like,
not gay?
No.
My ex's dad is what?
Like he has the biggest Arnold Schwarzenegger hard on in the history of all time. Like he'll have all Arnold Schwarzenegger everything, just the watches, fucking. And then I randomly go upstairs, just to what was like fucking around at the time.
Yeah.
And then like I look over near the pool table and there's like a Turbo Man, and I didn't want to steal.
Turbo Man.
Yeah, and I
That
did,
was the
We
action
already
figure.
said that
and I
earlier.
didn't want
sorry,
to.
I'm
I
stupid.
didn't want to steal anything in his house more.
Except for that.
But even like with all his Metallica and Guns N' Roses stuff, it's like fuck all that. I want the Turbo Man.
It was like that John Mulaney sketch where he goes to this party and it's like a teacher's party and teachers like sotly hated and like people like break their pool table and shit on his laptop and then
I thought you were about to say shit
and
on
so,
his
and
lap.
so like
I'm
the next
whoa,
day
man.
he gets confronted by that student and he's like, dude, did you go to my party? And obviously he lies and says no. And then a few years later he goes to this kid's house and he's get brought into his back room, and in his back room, attached to his room, which is always a bad thing, is a wide variety of all these old school photos of like grandparents and all that stuff. And he's like, what the fuck? Why you show me this? He goes, oh, I steal these from all the parties. And he's like, why do you do that? And he goes, it's the one thing they can't replace. So you're going to steal the Turbo Man from the 1990s? It's the one thing you can't replace.
That's true. That's true.
Right, and that would be the sentiment of that. Would be like
Right.
he would know, but
Oh,
yeah.
if you're gonna steal anything, you steal the thing that's gonna be like, I can never get that back.
Shout out to John Mulaney. Let's get him on the podcast. Fuck it. John Mulaney, hashtag
John
I love
Mulaney.
you.
Hashtag I love you.
John Mulaney sounds.
I
like a
really
lost
want Neil deGrasse
SNL
Tyson. I've
guest from the
tweeted him
80s.
a bunch of times to like, hey man, if
Tweeted
you
who?
ever Neil deGrasse Tyson.
Oh, you want to get him on? You
Oh,
want to get?
fuck
Oh,
yeah,
You
dude.
get Neil deGrasse Tyson. I want to get on that.
Oh
one.
man, I'll have.
We will
every
talk
staple.
physics for fucking
Hunter Wayne's
ever.
been on the most, so he has priority, and you can as well.
You kidding me? You're gonna put Hunter on with Neil
Well,
deGrasse
here's
Tyson?
the
Fuck
deal.
yeah.
Hold on, Neil.
Yeah, absolutely.
He's gonna be
Here's the
he's
deal.
gonna be Neil deGrasse Tyson.
No,
Poop
No,
poop.
well, here's what I would tell him.
And then
Charlie.
I would tell Neil deGrasse Tyson, do you ever put it in the pooper?
So here's the deal. I would tell him the thing that he knows.
No, you would be on the
most
podcast too.
I would be able, but then we'd be like, "Shut up, Hunter! I want to talk to
So-
Neil deGrasse Tyson."
Yeah, and I'm like, shut up, Brandon.
I wouldn't.
We need to get this podcast
I would
going.
only.
And-
Neil
and-
deGrasse Tyson hasn't talked one
yeah.
bit because
No,
you can't shut
but
the
no, are you kidding me? I wouldn't talk if Neil deGrasse Tyson's talking. I'd be like,
Well-
"No, tell me about science. Tell me about
Yeah.
physics. Tell me about all
No,
that."
no, I
wouldn't
want
say
him on.
shit.
Like,
I would
I
only-
am pursuing this.
I would only tell him
It's
one
gonna
thing,
happen.
and it's the most apparent thing that it has no reflection of anyone here. Everyone is on his dick because it's like how many spokesmen for scientists are out there?
Bill
there?
Nye.
Bill Nye isn't like he's not a science guy really. He's just like
He's an engineer.
No,
he's good.
he's
He's
an
an
great.
engineer. No, but he
He's
is
smart as
I
fuck.
will say
Bill
the
Nye,
great
the
thing about his.
undergrad guy.
I don't think he should be doing stuff for like his new
Dolph
show.
Lundgren is.
His
I
new
saw.
show is
I watched 3 episodes
awful.
of his new show. It's super cheeky, tongue in
And
cheek.
it's
still
awful.
pandering not to adults but teenagers.
That's more of the fault.
No,
of the
it's not. It's
producers
supposed to be
giving
pandering
him
to
that-
adults.
I know it's supposed to be,
And
but
it's
pandering
awful.
to teenagers.
It's awful. He needs to just go back and bring back Bill Nye the Science Guy for kids.
More like-
but be serious with kids. Talk to kids. Go, we're going to talk serious issues
More
with
like-
kids, and I'm going to teach you guys. This is why you need to fix this because the adults.
There's
the
some
reason
experiments
that
that
he
he
had-
does that I really like. Like the second episode, he's talking about.
Hey guys, I'm gonna talk about.
Anyways,
fucking
he's saying like
ice.
how to like the Whole Foods is not.
That was in my butt. That was in my butt.
and that's Gina. No, anyways.
No.
No, I was like
More like Bill Nye
He
the
does this
undergrad
experiment where he's talking about Whole Foods and how they have these natural ingredients to help acid reflux or
Oh, yeah,
or
that
all
one, yeah.
and then he does the milk of magnesia test.
Yeah.
And milk of magnesia is an obvious acid killer. It's phenomenally quickly. But yes, it is a laxative, so don't go chugging milk of magnesia. If you have heartburn, don't do that. But you can take a little dosage if it's really too severe to flip your acid base in your stomach to be neutralized, as opposed to like this $50 remedy that actually includes
Add vinegar.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it doesn't make sense. So he does have some information to be gathered, but it's super cheeky. It's super cheesy,
Super.
tongue-in-cheek, kind of.
He should have just stuck in the lane that got him popular in the first place. Just sticking with.
He's not a
kid shit.
comedian.
Yeah.
He had a show where he
South
had a
by
comedian.
He's
that
not a
was funny.
comedian.
Dick
He's not a
just-
comedian, but the reality
Yeah.
is he should have done something with kids, but not made it to where he panders and gets goofy with kids, but actually sits down and talks real shit with kids.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, kids, let's talk about real things.
Right.
Let's talk about this is why I'm trying to educate you because adults have screwed things up. You guys are the only ones we can help for, so
You're
I'm
the
going to
new
help.
generation.
Yeah.
Welcome
and that
to
would have been
humanity.
cool because then it would have been like Bill Nye doesn't just go, "Hey kids, I'm goofy."
This
He
may
turns
be-
to kids and goes, "I'm going to treat you like an adult
Yeah.
for a little bit, and we're going to teach you."
It should have
And
been
it would be preteens.
Bill Nye, the
think,
science guy. Welcome to humanity.
I got.
There
one.
you go.
that
I
would have been a.
We're
fucking
rewriting
cool
this.
ass
I got
shit.
to think
Yeah.
it's like he should stick with what he knows, which is kids, which is.
Listen, he's not Jarrett from Subway, okay? He's a real person.
And you want him on when Neil deGrasse Tyson comes
No,
on.
no, you're
Here's what-
gonna be there. You're
I'm
gonna be
just
there.
like, I'm like,
I'll just echo the same thing that Ben tells me every time. Ben's sick of fucking hearing
Ben
about.
who?
Neil deGrasse Tyson.
Or, yeah, like a
No one
Ben-
knows who Ben is.
Ben Dennis, the black roommate
Okay,
that Hunter has.
hold on. I know why he's
Okay.
sick of it because he's sick of it because everyone has. Okay, I get what you're saying because of the fact that Neil deGrasse Tyson
He's the whitest black person you ever saw.
he is the whitest black person.
And
But the reality is this is the science community has gone, oh my God, he's popular now because we're used to this stuffy white guy as being our physicist, and now we got a black guy who's actually really kind of cool. He's very charismatic.
he
Well,
is.
But the reality is Neil deGrasse Tyson will tell you outright. He's like, I'm a physicist, I'm into that, but the reality is he will always admit that there are people way above him, and he will always admit that those people know way more than him. The reason he is in the position that he is because he is working as an educator to get it out there, to make it popular. He knows. He does know. He's just like Bill Nye, knows that he's more of a TV star than anything else now, and he also knows the fact that he goes good. Because
but he
if I can,
continues his research.
but here's the thing.
Done the fact.
Here's
He
the thing.
still
What's
does
wrong
study.
with that? What's wrong with that? But then
Nothing.
everybody else wants to go. We're going to talk about oh, we've got these church officials that get on TV. Look how many stations. Okay, look how many stations
shit.
there are about church shit, the 700 Club, and all this other bullshit. But how many stations do we have? Well, now we actually have quite a bit that actually talk about science, and that's good. But that's because of things like
how
Bill
many
Nye.
people do you run into
and-
at the bar that want to just come off really fucking smart? And how do you do that? How do you impress that girl? You do like, oh man, so I was watching Neil fucking deGrasse Tyson.
But
And
that's
that's
not
why
Neil's.
you're
That's
single.
not Neil's
But-
fault. That's not Neil's fault. Here, you know what it is?
It's just this-
that's
these
human beings are
tools.
fucking stupid. It's
I'm
like
dumb
the
as
spinner
fuck.
shit. It's fads.
People are
It's
tools.
spinner, like the
I would
fucking
love
spinners.
to-
spinners.
I got fidget spinners. I'm so cool. You know what I hate
And
is the
the-
people who go
what
fidget
are they-
spinners are made for ADD ears and stuff like that. The reality is no, they're bad for ADD
And then
ears.
like the rompers are now like the clothes version of
I know.
a trend.
It's so
just
stupid.
things people follow.
Trends are
So
fucking
I-
stupid.
Circling back
I'll tell you
into-
something real quick, and let me have a moment. I'm a guy that loves my passion. What I like to study is ancient cultures, ancient humanity.
Yeah.
That is something that I love. Where did we come from? How did we evolve into what we are right now? How is rompers a fucking thing?
Anthropology.
Where'd that fucking
That's what
come
you're
from?
getting
No,
into.
no.
And then segue.
Not-
That's
not-
what I'm saying.
I know
That's-
anthropology is great in a sense, but I'm more of like an archaeologist when it comes to that mentality of where humanity comes from.
Okay.
Where's the facts? Where's the actual evidence? Where did we originate? That is something that I'm fascinated with.
So I know you'll be down for both, like, for what Prometheus stands for and what Alien Covenant is.
Yes.
Also.
Okay.
Circling back into that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Let's
so
go
a
back.
lot of people hated Prometheus, but does this give you a better look on Prometheus when you
Well-
watch this movie?
There's just okay. So in like with the idea of it doesn't get any better than Aliens. If you try to make
Switch.
a movie with the property after that movie, good luck with that shit. I think everything from Prometheus to Aliens, story wise, is all you should stick with seeing. Prometheus, Alien Covenant, Alien, and Aliens. Leave everything else the fuck alone. Nothing else matters. Fuck all the other shit. Alien 3, Resurrection.
Awful.
Fuck it.
Actually, I don't think they're awful.
They're not
Alien
I
awful.
don't.
three,
They're not awful. I don't
What's
think
awful?
they're bad. Oh,
I actually
is there
like
pizza?
the scene.
I'm going to go eat. Is cheese pizza ready? Cheese a bit.
Oh shit.
He's done with his. I guess we should pause.
Yeah, we can pause it. No, we can keep going. We can eat and do
I
this.
don't. I don't have anything to say about the movie. I didn't see the movie.
Well, what I
the
will
one
say
person
about
talking about the
Alien
movies got up
3,
and moved.
yeah. Alien 3 was
Stop
really
talking
cool
from over there when you don't have mic.
when they're swimming underneath, because we didn't know that those aliens could swim as fast as they could, and I thought it was really fucking dope.
Yeah, but that's not what made it good. To be honest,
Yeah,
okay,
that's what made it
the,
good for
what,
me. That
Alien
movie was
Resurrection.
shit.
People want to bitch about Alien Resurrection. I liked
Ugh.
Alien Resurrection for a lot of things, for a lot of reasons.
You like
popsicles?
I feel like that Michael Jackson alien would have said that.
No, no. What I'm talking about is that
The whole gene splicing.
I like that idea. I love
Yeah.
that. I think that was great. And to be honest, if you look at those movies, though, all those movies, look at the directors. Look
Ugh.
they were early.
Yeah.
No, that was the beginning of their career.
What about Fincher,
What-
though?
That's what I'm saying,
Was that before Fight Club or after?
dude. That was before,
I don't remember.
fucking before.
Fight Club, yes, of course, dude.
But these started their careers. These actually are the pinnacle of when you go, oh crap, now this guy's a director and he's doing some shit because they handed him this franchise. And yeah, wasn't the greatest, but to be honest, like there's still something to take away from every one of them. Especially seeing Sigourney Weaver fucking do that
She
throw
was
the
sexy.
basketball and fucking just dunk it, like throw it right there and make the shot.
Yeah, getting
like-
out of that pod in that fucking sexy, just like, oh my god, she was hot back in the day.
Well,
She
you're
was like,
talking about the earlier ones. I'm talking about when she was older and she
She
just
was
looked
still
really
sexy.
tough and scary. Well, then she was kind of hot though too.
I would have
Oh, you
fucked her in
sophomore.
Avatar.
All right, I have a question for.
I'd have fucked her in the what's the last thing she was in?
I have a
No, I'm just
question
kidding.
for the both of you.
Sure.
Can anybody think of a movie that
You're spilling shit all over my couch.
it's on my,
I swear
it's
to,
on my,
if you get it on my couch, I swear to God, I'm gonna ram
It's on
I'm
my
gonna ram that mic up your ass.
it's on my
I'm gonna ram that mic up your ass. Pick that up. Don't get it on my couch. My couch is the one thing you do not
I
fuck
was
with.
gonna eat it. God damn.
You could probably throw trash at my wife. I don't care, but don't get shit on my couch.
How do you feel about that?
All right. So, anyways,
I guess he's not having sex for a while.
And there it is.
I will have sex with the couch.
So anyhow,
How do you feel about that,
can
couch?
Fucking
awesome.
Can anybody in the room think of one movie Ridley Scott made that was just fucking garbage, just bad? One.
Hold on. Can we IMDb this real quick?
Sure, because I don't know.
Hold on.
I'll get a pizza while
Fucking get a plate. God damn it. Get a motherfucking plate too.
Get a plate for all of us.
Bitch ass.
We're all...
Get up and get pizza for all of us, bitch.
So he's thunder gunning it. I don't know what that means. But oh, yeah, that's right. And he didn't get a plate for us. Okay.
No. Get a fucking plate from my fucking... No, I'm not kidding. Get a plate. It's not a joke anymore. What fucking cupboards? Who the fuck look at a cupboard? Christ. God damn it. I am not fucking shitting about my goddamn couch.
Gina, how do you feel about washing dishes?
I make my kids wash them.
No, I have a quick question.
That's right. That's what
How
kids
do you
are
feel
for.
about washing dishes versus us getting a stain on this couch?
Oh, don't touch the couch.
Yeah.
Do not touch the couch.
Yeah.
I actually almost
I will fuck somebody up.
spontaneously decombusted because I hold in a fart because I know this couch is so valuable. This, I don't know if you can see this.
I love this couch.
It is actually made of straight up burgundy.
Ron Burgundy. We cut his skin apart and
That's right.
did that.
That's right.
Will Ferrell's here.
As long as you got a plate, that's all that's cool.
Yeah.
The Counselor.
Is it
The
garbage?
Counselor?
Is it shit?
It's not garbage.
Because everyone
hold on.
likes to pin him. Exodus. Was that bad?
Which one was Exodus? I'm looking at director, specifically director.
Director.
That's what had Christian
Director.
Bale in it.
Okay. I will say Kingdom of Heaven, long, drawn out, really kind of like dragged.
But is it garbage? Is it shit? Is it just no reason
But
to
then again,
exist?
okay, everything he's been given is big fucking budget shit. Like, I mean, let's go as
not
far
the
back as we
question,
can.
The question is anything garbage?
What was
piece
their
of shit?
first movie? It
Should
wasn't
never be
Alien.
made?
No, God, no. A short in 1965, Boy and Bicycle.
That sucked.
Fuck that!
sucked.
Fuck them!
That's my movie of choice.
1965,
that's what-
Z-Cars.
That's what everyone goes off.
Awesome. That was the best.
Look how many, though, he had that just, like, did not really score anything big. I mean, he's been doing this for fucking ever, dude.
Yeah.
He has been doing this for fucking ever.
But my point is that
I mean,
people-
Alien was in 79, dude. The Duelist was in 77.
kind of like how Martin put it, that was like the last in a trilogy of just the great blockbusters in fucking American history.
No,
and shit.
you're right.
But that's another thing. But what I'm trying to say is that the press is trying to push.
Of course, he
Ridley
did.
Scott.
He did the 1984 commercial for Apple Mac.
The press is trying to push
That was
Ridley
amazing.
Scott to yeah, and that's what I mean. The press is trying to push this guy to be the Nickelback of directors, as far as like, wow, this guy's fucking garbage. Fuck this man. When really, what has he done that's bad?
What do you guys
has
think of
Nickelback
Social
done that's
Network?
bad?
That movie with
I like that.
that director that does a million takes. What do you got there? Oh.
It's a pizza sandwich. Yeah.
Oh shit.
You didn't even get the rest of his pizza.
I thundergunned it.
There's no more pizza left.
What is that
'cause
again? What's Thunder Gun?
Thundergun Express. It's like I will come back for you, and they never come back, and
Oh,
they keep trying to
God.
go see the movie.
Yeah,
Cheese and pepperoni.
I'll take a pepperoni.
I'll take pepperoni.
One or two slices.
Two.
I'll take one of each. 'Cause I'm the
So
I
best.
am
okay,
the main protagonist.
Yeah, I'm
of my
looking at
story.
these. There's not anything I can. You're right. There's nothing I could say is bad. And I'm not saying. And mind you, I'm there with you. He's not a fucking bad director. And so people are throwing him under the fucking bus for this. But reality is, damn it, we have another freaking Aliens movie in our fucking midst. We have another franchise that like we grew up and loved. Why is everybody bitching so much about that? You know, hold on.
And it's because they won't acknowledge what it is. James
Thank you so
Cameron
much.
threw that whole thing to such a stratosphere that can never be like good fucking luck following that up. For real, good luck trying to make something better than Aliens. No one has ever been able to do that, and they don't look at it from a chronological standpoint. They look at it from everything that's come after Aliens, quite literally, is just worse. Sure, that's the case.
Hey, James Cameron's made some stinkers.
Yeah, but it's just no. That's
He's made a
that's
stinker or
fact.
two.
That's a fact.
Spielberg has made some shit.
Ridley Scott. There's no reason for all the hate. There's no reason. They need to give that motherfucker a chance.
Yeah, no shit.
Whenever he dies, they're not going to remember any of that shit. They're going to remember him as one of the greatest directors to ever live. From this, is he
true.
British or is he American? I don't remember.
His poor
Who's
brother.
this sexy girl?
His poor.
begging
That's
for
Sophie.
food?
It's a
Sophie,
beggar.
no.
Oh, so
Let's see how. Do you like begging?
No.
Yeah, I like bacon.
She likes
How much do you
pizza
like?
crust. She likes pizza and alcohol. That's what she likes.
No, I think she just likes me. Come on.
No, dude. I hate to tell you, you're not special. You just happen to be close with a plate.
No comment.
Oh, man. Anywho, we're getting fucking distracted.
You're hearing more eating on this mic than
Fucking
anything.
pizza.
For sure.
Whenever you
This-
don't hear talking,
We should have
that's how
braked,
you know
but
the
no,
food's
we're not
good.
breaking. We're still on Foxmantis Radio. Hour and 9 minutes.
This is what's
And,
going to happen on the 24-hour. You know that, right?
Oh, yeah. Dude.
Zah.
Things that are going to happen.
I know how to
Dude.
segue.
Yeah.
And that's one. Yeah. Talk
No,
about
I'm not trying to segue. I'm just looking at a piece of paper with
I
a bunch of
was.
information.
I was.
What are you going to segue? I li-
24-hour.
Yeah.
to the thon.
Oh, I see what you're just doing. No, I got it.
I see what you.
I see what you done.
So, I like pizza. Do you like pizza? Do you think America loves pizza as much
I
as they
could
like
care less really about pizza. I'm fucking hungry. That was it, really.
I really feel like pizza is probably a staple for America. I feel like it's one of the more precious comfort foods when it comes down. Like, you get ice cream, number one, right? And then we go down the list for savory. Pizza's number one for sure, because pizza can be anything you want. There's so much. Like, you can have crispy pizza, you can have light crust, you can have deep dish. Deep dish is fucking dope.
Dude, get a pizza sponsor. You're fucking sad.
All right, pizza night, pizza supper time. Because I mean, when pizza's on a bagel, you can have
Oh,
pizza anytime.
With this in mind, pizza and beer are now in the equation. What does all three of you regard as the ultimate pizza and beer movie for you guys?
Grandma's
Tropic Thunder. I'm not kidding. Tropic Thunder.
That sounds like a good choice. And then
I mean, shit.
Grandma's Boy. Yeah, that's
What
a
is
good
it?
one.
Grandma's boy.
Really? I hated that movie.
Why?
Because that's the beginning of the Happy Madison, like, okay, everything is the same kind of joke bullshit. Everything's the same bullshit.
But Adam
Anything
Sandler wasn't
that-
in it, and
He wasn't in it, but his
I have
company
a lot of
put it
friends
together.
that are in that like community that make video games.
Yeah.
and that's kind of like their life. So like to me, that was really fun.
Really?
and
See,
funny.
I guess I didn't relate.
Yeah.
I didn't relate at all.
The game in the movie was a game that never got finished, right? In real
Mhm.
time. Like, it was going to be this big deal for part of the marketing.
Was it really? Sophie, go lay down.
Yeah, like, if you look it up, then I think it straight up was like an Xbox exclusive that they just dropped after.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
In real time. Which would have worked great if they made that.
I
did
barely
not know
remember
that
that
was
movie.
a fucking. Oh, it was like one of Jonah Hill's first movies. Like really, really, really fat Jonah Hill. sucking on
Totally, you're
big
not
old
impressing me still. Like
No,
even
no,
still,
not
I'm
trying
not
to
a Jonah
impress-
Hill fan.
I'm
like,
not trying to impress you. I'm just saying.
just even the
look,
like it.
look,
it
watch
doesn't-
the movie just for that fat.
I have
ass
watched the movie,
motherfucker.
and you know what? I watched it, and I totally don't remember any of it. Are you
No.
getting shit on my couch?
Get on my shirt. Sorry.
Swear.
Where did my dude? Put this
We-
back.
why
I have
don't we
this
just
guard
get-
for a reason.
Can we just get him? Can we
Okay.
get him a bib.
I don't want you to burp on the
Get him a
actual
mic.
mic.
The shirt?
Probably
You
is.
think I'm gonna wear this all day?
God damn it.
I came here thinking I was gonna eat something.
So here we are
messy
to do a real
and
plug.
drinking something messy. Yeah.
So, what we're looking to do is to do a 24-hour podcast. I'm your host, Foxmantis Radio. Here I am, sitting for 24 hours and talking to guests that are talking about real stuff. We're not talking about, did you spill shit on the couch? We're not talking about that. We're talking about real
We are today.
things. We can go religion,
This is-
politics, all that stuff.
This
I
is
don't
a
give a fuck.
sample.
What we're actually trying to achieve is a charity, and our charity is we have a deep love and concern and actual
Point
money.
being is what we're trying to do
I'm trying
is
to
raise
build emotion.
awareness for the autistic community, and a lot of what is going on is there needs to be more outreach, because to be honest, autistic kids, really, there is no difference between autistic kids and kids that are, in the normal class or anything. There's a really big difference, though, between the autistic kids and the other kids that they put into special needs, because autistic children really don't thrive in special needs classes. They don't. They don't thrive when they're put with other children who have other learning disabilities, other problems. Because, to be honest, you could teach many autistic children to do, to blow your mind in so many other different realms.
If you don't know, research savants, and they will blow your fucking
Not
mind.
really. Savants aren't really always entirely part of autism. Don't argue with me on this one.
I said,
Don't argue.
I'm just saying, God damn it, I'm trying to make it good, positive. And you're like, no.
No,
I'm
but
just saying, there's different spectrums of autism, right? You the very basic. Is
actually,
the
do
Asperger.
you know there's so Asperger's is part of autism,
Yes,
right?
it's a very.
Do you know how many famous celebrities actually have Asperger's?
I think I know.
Dan Aykroyd.
What?
Dan Aykroyd has Asperger's.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Um,
Sorry, Sophie. Go get it. Sophie, sorry.
he's gonna
There,
throw
there.
the plate at Sophie. Go
Sophie's
get it.
freaking out. Can you at least point it out to her or something? So,
Dumb dog.
dumbass dog. He's not dumb.
No, there's
She's
so
not
many
dumb
different
at all.
spectrums. I know Dan
actually a
Aykroyd
little
is. I
too
know
smart.
that Jim Jeffries is Asperger's.
Mm-hmm.
Australian comic. Look him up. He's funny as fuck. But I mean, it doesn't
He's very
mean
funny.
he's so funny. Yeah.
I love it when he starts talking about it. He's like, apparently I have Asperger's. This is
Right.
why I'm an asshole. It's like, this is why I'm just mean. I say what the fuck I want to say.
Yeah. It's
And
great.
it's like, no, there's actually what's really interesting about the Asperger's community is they're finding out more and more people that are in the entertainment community, like film and stuff
Yeah.
like that.
I probably have
There's
Asperger's.
there's more Asperger's than you would think. Actually, at one point in time, there is. It's been said that one of the people that actually, obviously James Taylor,
Yeah.
Dan Aykroyd. It has been said, and not verified though, because probably because he would see it as a weakness, knowing him, Vladimir Putin.
Really?
Yeah.
Vladimir.
Susan Boyle, Isaac Asimov.
But how is that information able to get out? Vladimir Putin.
They just it's
can just
someone
tell?
has no. Well, you can tell with certain things. You can tell with. To be honest, you have a lot of Asperger's traits.
Oh no shit.
You, to be honest, oh, he's
No,
like
I'm
no
not-
shit.
I probably
Daryl
have them
Hannah,
too.
But I mean,
David Byrne, Bill
like a
Gates.
dictator where they
Bill
control
Gates
what their test
has
results are?
Asperger's.
Do you know most of these really famous tech guys?
So why do you discredit savants?
Because to be honest, it's not always a situation of savants. Savant means that
They're particularly great at one skill, right?
that are great at one skill and something. But to be honest, that's not even really a good way of putting it down, because what ends up happening is with Asperger's, you're still just like anybody else, can be good at anything. You just don't
Are you
have a lot of
discrediting
social.
that it is not autism to be a savant?
No, it's kind of like
Only a
saying
savant.
it's
Like,
no. What I'm saying is it's kind of autism is like an umbrella,
Okay.
and all of these
I
things that
know,
are
I know
underneath
that.
it. You can pick and choose the little things. You don't choose them, but you have these little things that you will
In
find.
the future, you'll be able to pick and choose them.
Well, you'll find if he's considered close to being Asperger's, right?
You
If let's say
fucking
we
asshole.
diagnosed him with Asperger's, right?
Hey, Hunter, what's up? Are you okay, bro?
Yeah.
You want me to call ambulance?
No.
Because we're about to diagnose you.
Fuck you.
Point being is, I could honestly say if you took him to a therapist, they'd definitely diagnose him. Point being is also Jarrett too.
Yes.
But look how different he and Jarrett are. Very different people. Very different. And the reality is
This is
because
Jarrett Klein, if you
there are some
see that,
little
go to
things that
Foxmantis
will always
Radio
go
on
through.
YouTube. You can
Also
hear
with
it.
myself, like I've had therapists basically go, you're so within this realm of, we could say, but then there's also people. The problem being a spectrum of the way that works is it's like going through colors of 256 colors.
Are you ADD?
I have a lot of it. I have ADD. Yeah, badly.
Do you have ADD?
I don't like reading Charles Dickens' Facebook posts. I don't know if that means anything.
God damn it.
Novel.
So Asperger's for sure.
Well, no, because here's the thing. You can have ADD, not have Asperger's. So imagine this.
Is that your case?
I don't know. Not sure. But there's a lot of other things that come with it, like anxiety, certain reading disorders, certain learning disorders. There's little peppered factors that come in that all collect. And if you think about a spectrum, think about someone who absolutely can't find anything wrong with them, and like anything that's a learning disorder, and then you go, and that's the color blue, right? And you're going all the way to the other end to the color red, right? So color red, let's say, is...
No, come on, dude.
You're saying the other end is color red, and that's like autism, right? You have how many colors? You have like purples, or you have purples
7.
and reds and oranges and everything
The
in
rainbow's
between.
like 7 colors, right?
Forget the
7%.
rainbow. So we get 256
Sorry, guys.
colors.
We're gonna forget
256
the
colors of
rainbow.
spectrum. So you have 256 colors in like a spectrum.
You're a spectrum.
You do more than that.
Yeah.
But in that range, like only this much of it is considered autism. This much is Asperger's, this much is ADD, and this much is this, and it just kind of goes. And as you go down, it's kind of like, okay, well, once you go through this spectrum, you can almost find that just about everybody has it. It's like, let me look at it this as another way. Kinsey once said, as far as sexuality in people.
You said Kendrick Lamar said?
Kenzie.
Oh, Kenzie. Okay.
Nah, man, that
He's
would've
had a
been
little
great,
too much
right?
to drink for me to really explain this to him.
No,
So,
I just wanted
Kenzie basically
referencing
did
to
a
social
study
media.
on people and sexuality, and he basically said no male or female is truly 100%. You know, there are some that are truly 100% straight, and there's some that are truly 100% gay. Because there's this idea, there's a certain amount, like in every man, there's even a certain of femininity. You see some dudes are like, I'm fucking macho all the time and whatever. Even some of those, like, no, there's a certain aspect of femininity in you and all that.
Yeah.
And there's this idea that that
Those
spectrum
men that work
works
out every
within
day
that.
can be 100% gay.
100%.
Totally fine.
They can
Yeah.
be. But the thing about it is,
Yeah.
even on that end, you see even those
But
super
even
macho
like
guys.
us three, we could be 100% gay depending on if we suck dicks or not, or if we take it.
you know,
in the
if we
ass, or
choose to
fuck-
be. It's
fuck
if we
dudes.
choose to be.
It's kind
don't
of
like to kiss
surface
men.
level to me. In that
Remember,
regard.
kids here.
Oh, god damn it! Well,
Yeah,
this Foxmantis
you
Radio
let them back
censored
in. Okay.
Now. All
So,
right, let's pause
The
this.
unspoken.
Let's take a quick break
I'll
just to
I'll
make
have a
sure.
different hat on
Do you
by
have
then.
Do you have anything to say real quick for on break? What do you
no.
What do you have to say? Nothing.
no.
break? I will break you.
All right.
I will break you, my friend.
All right, Gina, do you have anything to say?
I will break you.
No, right now the pizza's really good.
I will break you.
Pizza's really good.
All right.
I will.
All right,
break
no.
you.
Oh, let's have him say
Merrick,
We have a
something real
special
quick.
guest.
This is our special
We have-
guest.
we have a
This
guest.
is this is our breaking. What do you got to say, son?
Blah.
All right.
Say again.
Blah.
That's right. Flawless. I think that's what he said. He's awesome.
Made the most
All right,
sense of
we'll be
anything.
right back in one moment.
No, we're not.
I can cut a hole into this.
All right, and we're actually we're fucking back. You guys are smushes. You're a smush.
A smush?
I don't know.
What's a smush?
It's a marshmallow
That's why I
that
need I need
didn't make it.
I need a mic holder. I'm gonna just talk like this.
You're my mic holder.
Budget to hold the mics
Mic.
like this.
All right, so we had some good conversation outside where we were talking about religion and how it influences humanity as a general sense. And I feel like, in my opinion, I was born pagan.
Nice.
I was born in Salem, Massachusetts.
That's fucking awesome.
Yeah, so like, I think it's the norm for me.
And those guys got a raw deal.
Oh, dude. I mean, when it comes to polytheism, no one really understands that there's multiple gods there that do multiple roles. They're all concerned about the one God that makes everything happen.
Yeah.
And I feel like it doesn't always work out that way. There are a lot of things that transcribed to what we actually do from a day-to-day basis.
Yeah.
And if you don't agree about that, then you don't have to argue with me, or you can argue with me in a nice debate.
Yeah.
But do you feel like monotheism versus polytheism, what is right and what is wrong? Do you have any input in that?
Honestly, I have no idea. That is my answer. I have no idea.
What about you, Hunter Wayne? Do you have any objection between mono versus poly?
I just like what I like, and I just have the morals that I just like what I like, and I just have the morals that I think are moral to me. It's not the same as everyone else.
Yeah. And to be honest, I'm one of those that I don't know. I don't even get into a lot of what I believe or don't believe in.
Yeah.
Hold on one second. 5, 4, 3, 2. And then Gina, you want to go up there with him? Okay.
So what are you saying?
So what I'm saying is, I guess you could say, I was raised with the whole Baptist Christian, stuff.
Yeah.
And what sucks about that is, growing up, you hear all this: you're going to hell if you do this. You're going to hell if you do that. You're going to hell if you do this.
Roman Catholic.
Yeah, exactly. It's all like everything is if you do this wrong,
You are fucking.
you're
trash.
fucked. You're trash. You're wrong. It's like, and that's, to be honest, I just couldn't live that, because it's like, wow, if I'm gonna have to sit here, and I mean, does that mean that all my decisions are based on this fear that I'm gonna be, that later on I'm gonna pay for it? And is that right, to actually live a lifestyle where you're like,
It's really fucking weird.
Yeah.
Whenever you're trying to figure out that this isn't the right thing that people keep trying to feed you and shit.
yeah.
And
My thing is I hate, was the one thing I loved about the movie Dogma. And everybody
best
dogs on
work.
Dogma.
No, I like Dogma a lot.
Yeah, a lot of people hate it. A lot of people like it, but it's kind of like, it's
Alanis Morissette
polarizing.
is God.
It's polarizing.
it's his best work.
But I think it really is. I think you know what it is. It's somewhere along the
That's
lines.
what he knows.
He was maturing. Yeah, he matured to a certain point. But he said there's I think it all boils down to Chris Rock's lines. He goes, dude was just walking around talking about an idea. And that's great. An idea is wonderful. An idea changes things. Idea makes people think, makes people talk about it. This is not his lines, but that's what he's talking about. He's saying, I'm not just paraphrasing. I'm like expounding upon what the sentiment of what Chris Rock's character was saying. When he goes, but the problem is when that idea becomes a belief. Because belief structures, people kill other people over belief structures. Yeah. They're like, my team is better than your team, and therefore I got to kill you. But the reality is, what if we're all wrong? What if every one of us is fucking wrong?
I feel like we're all wrong.
Oh yeah,
we're
absolutely.
flawed.
But I'm comfortable.
It's been said in every fucking religion that we are human beings and we are flawed.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, and I think the reality is, if that's the case, then let's all accept it and let's just all be good people. I mean, look at the basic rules that go through every religion. Be kind to everyone. Be kind to all.
What if we said that to Germany before World War I?
Just be kind to people. I don't know.
Would we still be in the Great Depression if Germany decided not to take on the world?
I don't know. I
mean,
don't know.
it sounds funny, but it's very gruesome, and what they did was very wrong. But
but no, you're right. If actually, it sucks because World War is actually what got us out of the Depression.
Yeah, because we were like, oh,
maybe
shit.
that's the whole point of what's going on with Korea right now.
Yeah.
Maybe that's it. He's like,
I feel like Korea,
whatever, Korea. I have a lot of respect for Korea, for Kim Jong-un.
With all due respect, fuck you. I hate whenever people say "with all due respect" because that's just their way of saying I don't fucking agree with you at all, and you're a piece of shit.
Yeah,
I feel like Korea, North
hold
Korea.
on, Hunter. With all due respect,
see, God damn,
you're a jerk. I feel like North Korea is trying to play the sympathy card. Like we're only because they're lesser than they're about maybe almost the size of New York.
I think Kim Jong just sometimes feels like a paper bag in the wind.
Oh my god,
and
that was a great.
That was the best marketed movie in human history.
It was brilliant,
and
it almost started a fucking war apparently with how. They
well, I mean, here we are.
Here we are.
Here we are.
They're gonna bomb us over the interview.
Yeah, seriously, like
brilliant.
everyone remembers where they were when that shit was going on. Like a movie is seriously gonna cause all this bullshit.
Yeah.
And
do you think Donald Trump's
Sony.
gonna be impeached? the first president ever in history to be
We'll
impeached?
see what happens.
Or do you think
Is
he's
he
gonna
really
resign?
the first president to be impeached? I guess Nixon
Yes.
resigned.
No
In a
one has ever
Nixon
been
resigned
impeached. Nixon
before
resigned.
being
yeah.
Yeah, I think to be honest, I think,
Clinton didn't get
you don't-
impeached, but he's on the
I'll
board.
just say.
huh?
Bill Clinton.
Yeah, no.
He almost got impeached.
He went through an
For a
impeachment
blowjob.
hearing,
Yes.
Yes.
He was the closest president
far.
to get impeached
which is silly.
thus far.
Which is silly because it's just for getting his dick sucked. And he cheated on his wife. If anything, the only people that should punish Bill Clinton is the woman he cheated on with and the woman he cheated against. And those two should be left in a room alone with baseball bats and go, okay, ladies, you get to do whatever you want to Bill Clinton.
That would be fucking awesome.
The American public
Or
gets to know about it, but you are the ones
there's
that
a
have to
Fight
deal with it.
Club, Hillary versus Monica, and
No,
whoever
because
wins. I'd love
I
to
don't
see
think
that.
that'd be right because number one,
He's the president, though.
Monica was young. Monica, it was really, to be honest, Monica
She was
should
thick
beat
and
up
sexy.
On, Monica should beat up on Bill for all the bullshit that he
Dragged
put her
her
through.
life
Oh
among
yeah,
the
to
mug.
this day,
The mug.
that is what her name is known for. Like she goes on talks and talks about being bullied to the.
Let's
like,
get
that's
Monica
her TED
Lewinsky
Talks.
on this podcast.
No shit, we
could.
should.
That'd be fucking awesome.
That shouldn't be a challenge.
And then
Shouldn't-
and then like Hillary.
Should
to be
not
honest,
be a challenge.
To be honest, all that fucked Hillary so bad that regardless of anything else in the last election, regardless of anything else, people were still saying, "Well, look what happened back then." I mean, it's like really, but that's not even her fault. Like she didn't fucking go. She didn't like cause that to happen. It's like, dude, just did it, and
there are
that's
factors.
and that has
went
nothing to do with being
beyond
president. That's to do with
that.
like, oh, you're just a crappy person because you screwed over your wife. Of course, then again, she could have been, I don't know. She could have been,
mean,
like,
Do you think
drug-
the Clintons are shape-shifting reptilians? No. A lot of people say that.
There's some.
No,
They're part of the
no.
Illuminati.
Alex Jones says that. Alex Jones, shape-shifting reptilians.
Shape-shifting reptilians.
Where are my kids? I
Need
want
to
my kids
stop.
back. I want my kids. Sorry.
He's not getting his
Break
kids
the
fucking
conditioning
back.
now.
It's just a character, but I really mean it. No. But I mean,
Frogs are turning gay.
I don't like them putting chemicals in the water.
Turn the freaking frogs gay.
meanwhile in Flint, Michigan.
Oh, I know, right? I know. Fucking. I was like, what happened?
Is this the next?
Yeah.
list?
This is the
No,
next-
just a
yeah,
child
small
walking in.
child.
Yeah.
But no, I mean, to be honest, like, I don't know, man. Like, that's the.
That name.
I honestly think it was none of our business. I think if anything, we should have been like, okay, let the president have a month off and let him go spend some time with Hillary and see what happens, and let her be like, I'm gonna beat the crap out of you just for the hell of it. And then when they come back and you see Clinton's got like a black eye and everything, be like, don't worry about impeachment. He got worse. He got way worse.
Well,
As the journalism got worse, then everybody became humanized a lot more, and then we started to know what people were doing. That's why I'm like, Hollywood's fucked and the political system's fucked, because now they're all humans like us,
Yeah.
when they shouldn't be.
so
In
here's
hindsight,
the
they are,
thing.
But
If we went down to George W. Bush's ranch, would you party with that motherfucker? Because I would.
yeah,
I would.
I would
Yeah.
fucking hang out with George W.
Wait, W? Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
George W.
Senior? No.
Senior's about to die.
Senior-
he's
senior's-
he's in
You
a
would
wheelchair
have
and
more
he's.
of like
I
a
would-
stiffer party.
But
than
George W.
W.
I think George W. said a lot of fucking stupid shit. Even like Trump is like 120 days in.
Yeah.
George W. never said any stupid shit like that.
No.
And you can blame social media for him not tweeting that shit, but I don't think if he was president,
He
he
would've
would
done
do
that.
that. No.
No,
Because
and-
he has some political
that's
aspect.
that's really sad when a president like Trump makes us miss George W. Bush.
We all miss Bush. We all miss Obama.
strategery.
But I fucking loved W. Not for his political views or what he did.
love me.
And yeah, he made a lot of money on fucking 9/11. And
Oh,
that's
dude,
just
yeah,
my
no
fucking
kidding.
conspiracy
I mean-
thoughts. But I would love to be like, hey, what's going on? Crack open a Shiner
And
and
be
drink
like,
with Bush.
They're all
I
Texans,
would.
though,
I would
so
actually.
it's not
You know what I would do?
hard.
I would sit back and I'd say, let's have a painting party. He's a painter. Have you seen his paintings?
Yeah, he's now a painter.
They're
yeah.
really good. Like his
yeah.
portraits are really good. I'm like,
Yeah.
those paintings came out, people tried.
Let's
shitting
get
it,
him
and
on
it's
that
like, what taste do you have?
excursion
That's
that I want to
exactly-
do. Man.
Huh?
That'd be great. That'd be great to have him on.
let's try and get him on.
It
Yeah.
shouldn't be a
Let's do it.
challenge. He's a
Let's do it.
Texan. Yeah.
There you go.
How do I get George W. Bush on? I'm looking at your wife like she's gonna give me the answers. Like, come
Gina
on,
just goes, let me
Gina,
call him right
how
now.
do I get George W.? Do I have to like call Amazon and get to like the real? Just put me on.
Get back to the
George
same
W.
Jamaican dude. Hey, get
Right,
me to
go on,
George
my
W.
youth. Oh, you want to talk to Bush? Oh, give me 1 second. Everything Irie, right? Yeah, everything's Irie. Okay, give me 1 second,
Everything's
man.
Irie.
Give me 1 second, man. That's my boy, Bush.
Hey there.
You know, I'm already fucked up.
That's all I want him to
I'm a
paint
little high.
is he all across the entire wall. That's all he does.
All right, what happened?
The W came in.
Everyone cries because Bush was a shitty president. We all recognize it. Obama, was he a shitty president?
Obama had a lot of problems too.
Was
They
he a
all
Here's
shitty?
the thing,
They
though.
all
Here's the
do.
thing. There doesn't matter what you go into as president. You're not going to make everybody happy. But the problem being is the president we currently have is crying about it. He went to the commencement speech for fucking what is it? The Coast Guard commencement speech, their graduation, Coast Guard Academy, and what sat there and said, "I want you to know, never give up. You should always persevere. Look at me in my current situation. The press is." He started talking about the press has never been harder on any politician than they've been on me.
Oh my God.
They have ridiculed me, and he basically started making the speech about him. Their graduation speech about himself.
For sure.
And I'm like, here's the thing. I have a lot of Republican friends, and I often will have conversations with those Republican friends, and I'm like, I'm not going to argue with you whether you're right or wrong about your theories and stuff like that, because to be honest, they're all political theories. Theories of politics are just fucking theories. And I don't slight anybody for being a different political mindset. What I have a problem with,
Are you a liberal or are you a conservative?
I'm a nothing. I'm an independent.
No,
I'm
you're more liberal, right?
I would probably say most people would
Hunter,
say I'm
are you
liberal.
or conservative? I have
I'm
conservative values for sure.
I have
But
some.
I'm
but I
a
also have-
liberal at heart.
Exactly.
But that's how I feel. I'm asking you guys.
Here's
how
how I
you
put it.
feel.
Here's how I put it. Idealistically, I would love to say I'm a liberal for the simple fact that I want good things to happen for other people. Unfortunately, I'm also a cynic, and I realize that, there's a lot of people that if you create a system to help people, they will fuck it. And but then the other way is, if you don't create a system to help people, they will fuck that up too. Human beings are shitty. We're just shitty. I don't think there's any such thing anymore as Democrat, Republican. I think there are people that like.
Well, not
here's how
now.
I think here's how it
Republican
exists.
Party's destroyed.
You'd have to be
Works
every
on the
issue.
level of when we were talking outside about
About what?
like when you were on set or whatever, and then like they were going so far in a certain direction, yet to talk about.
Oh yeah, no, you're right. Like it is. It's kind of weird now. It's like you see these people who say progressive things and then go out of their way to say something like
really
horrid.
offhanded and the
Offhanded.
most disgusting fucking.
Yeah,
thing.
well, it's like you guys. That was the beginning of what
Yeah.
got us into fascism, and it's like or got Germany into fascism. You guys say this. Hold on, let's pause for a second.
You
Pause
can't pause a live game.
All
It's not
right, we're gonna
pause.
pause real quick.
You can't pause a live game on Xbox Live. Back.
God
Beat
damn
me
it.
again. Just,
Hey,
that's how I
we're
run.
back on Foxmantis Radio talking about Hunter getting beat.
Hunter
Right.
gets beat
I
on
don't
occasion.
respond to getting beat for some reason.
What?
You don't respond to
In a-
getting
Hold on,
in a
hold on.
negative
Pause,
way.
pause. What?
Oh.
Go get it and hurry.
I've
And
al-
shut the door behind you. Do not leave any of that open. All right.
So let's talk about.
We were just talking. What were we just talking about before that?
Hunter getting beat. I have no idea.
I don't
This is a
respond
new
to it
segment. This
well.
is our conclusion for Foxmantis Radio.
Oh, this is it.
It's been
You are
over.
gonna have to edit this. You know that, right?
the
I
end?
could have told you doing a podcast here would have been really.
It's an
difficult.
hour 37 that we have
Okay.
footage for.
I
and
think if we're tying the bow on this whole thing, then
Yeah,
I think
tie
we
it.
should connect what has Deathmention and the 24-hour
Absolutely.
podcast work.
So we can do plugs. I want to hear a
Well,
plug from you.
I think the ultimate plug that
Oh.
for us all is the Howard Theater.
So the
Cole.
Howard
Oh,
Theater
yeah, Howard
in
Theater,
Taylor,
definitely.
Texas is something that we don't want to lose.
100-year-old
So
theater.
It's a 100-year-old theater, and it's been doing films for 100 years. and it is going under because, Taylor, Texas isn't the spot to go see movies.
Yeah.
But we still want that place to exist because, one, we all felt like home there when we were there.
I
absolutely right.
I more than ever tried to not go to Alamo Drafthouse or AMC purposely to go there to feel that, to just smell that dust and to just see movies there.
To smell that dust.
Yeah, just to
Dude,
experience
the place is
everything
great.
there. And it's just I think Cole, the manager,
What is his last name? Do you know?
Reed.
Cole
There
Reed.
it is.
Yeah. And it's just he's just been the most nurturing motherfucker that I've ever seen for
Very
art
cool.
or for anything.
Oh yeah. No, he told me the other day. He goes, I go, dude, you're doing a lot. And he goes, I'm just opening the door. I'm like, dude, you have no idea how much that is.
A genuine guy.
It's all you. He goes, I'm just opening the door. I'm like, yeah, you're opening the door for the people who really need the door open for them.
Exactly.
That's the thing.
It's like put your foot in the door, but who's gonna crack that door open?
That's-
It's fucking Cole Reed right there.
Yeah.
That's part of why I'm really encouraged with everyone to donate to that theater if they can. Because I asked him how much that theater makes off of donations per year.
Well, that's what we should
And-
do with what I was the 24-hour podcast.
Yeah.
Let's do probably 75% goes to the autism. Okay, but
Let's not put numbers to it yet.
I'll take.
Let's not put numbers to it yet.
I don't know. I'll
You're
take
giving
a
a
very
guesstimate.
small
Well,
fraction.
we have to take a
fraction of
little
that
bit so that we can pay back rent
for me,
shit
and
that
I'll
we
take
do.
a small fraction of that, bigger fraction
It'll
for that theater.
It'll already be more than they already get. Because I asked, it's like, honestly, man, how much do you get per year with donations? And he said, if we're really talking numbers, $2 to $3 per year.
What?
What?
$2 to $3 per year is what they make
For
on donations.
donations?
Yes,
For donations.
from just the casual old lady that'll come in once every 6 months. Like, I have an extra dollar in my wallet. $2 to $3 per year.
Wow.
And that theater's just constantly been on life support. Like, from what I understand, the owner would put so much into it just to keep it up, just to keep it around, but not for them to make really any significant upgrades in AC or anything.
So then, wow.
It would just be enough just for
So-
three life.
Maybe we need to do
Those of you who are listening, the Howard Theater has.
yeah, what's up with the Historical Society on that whole thing?
It would always. I never really asked him about that yet.
What was that
but-
question you said?
I said, have they asked the Historical Society? Because it's a historical building.
Yeah. And that makes so much sense, and I've never really thought to ask that. I just asked, what was the
think I
city's
remember him
position?
saying something about it that they still wouldn't make it a historical society because it has been, I guess it's been renovated a couple times and in recent
But what
enough
does that
years.
matter, though?
don't
Lots of
know.
theaters, the
Dude, it
only
still
few
has-
in Texas that aren't Alamo or AMC, have to get renovated or destroyed.
Yeah.
The only thing I think they renovated was the fact that they're not using reels anymore.
Well, it's
Yeah.
the digital production, the AC
They
units.
did the seats too.
Yeah,
so
that's right.
I think even the upstairs, which are older seats, are
Yeah.
they've still.
newer.
You have to though.
You have to just because those seats would fall apart so quickly.
I
and-
mean, they had to install an AC unit because 100 years ago there was no AC.
Right.
which is why wouldn't they put an AC?
And
in
then
a
the
theater?
seats, if you go to some theaters that are part of the Historical Society, they are the most uncomfortable fucking seats ever. Just wooden pallets that you sit in that you want to get up after half an hour of being there.
Jesus,
Yeah.
Yeah. And
that's
it's-
not comfortable.
No, but it's just all the upgrades they needed were needed.
Yeah.
For people to be there longer than an hour. For me.
Okay, so something that you brought up, which is something I do want to do on the 24-hour broadcast. If we do get this, if I can do the 24-hour podcast at Howard Theater and get people to do bands and get people to do stand-up comedy and some acts,
You're talking
so
about what I
can
was
break
talking
up
about
some
earlier?
stuff. Yeah, exactly.
And there is no
No, I'm
noise.
not talking about what you're talking about. I'm talking about Hunter is talking about.
Yeah.
We need. Oh no, it was you. It was you. A séance. As we're doing this, we need a séance. A woman,
We're gonna talk James coming out.
person,
A woman.
to
Come on out,
try
James.
to
Come on out,
contact.
The ghost.
Because there is a ghost
Yeah.
in the Howard Theater, and we all felt it. You slept there. You know.
Oh fuck, that's right.
There is a corner of that upstairs theater.
I didn't tell that story.
is-
Did I tell you guys the story of like Martin and Caleb and I just staying?
No.
Okay. And now I know what a seance is now. I just hit me. But
I actually asked him what his
I was like
was
sitting there, and I go,
doing.
seance. He goes, yeah, I don't know about
I
that,
told
bro.
you to tell it. Okay.
No, I'm the one that mentioned it.
Okay, right. Anyhow.
I need more women talking.
Because Cole had said he'd
You
done
need
one
more
before.
women
That's
talking?
Okay.
Well, I'm talking. I'm just really tired.
So, we watched Night of the Living Dead before we went to bed at like 3, and then I thought it was Cole just walking around at 4, just like checking on us or whatever, and I didn't really care. I was too tired. It's just I kept hearing like because I pretty much set my inflatable near the door where the projection room is, and I heard and I looked around. I didn't see anybody. I was like, God damn, Cole, I'm trying to get like 2 hours of sleep. And then I hear Cole like walk around like in a way that wasn't as like stealthy as it was, but I heard some that wasn't made by a human, that wasn't walking around like making.
But it sounded like there was some weight and
There was some weight,
some
moving
gait
on
to it, so it
floors.
wasn't like a little. It
That
was more like a
th-
gate of footsteps.
That was my only close to a supernatural experience or whatever.
Well, we had that whole situation where the HMI was up there, and then when we basically turned it off, and when we came back the next morning, it had been unplugged, but there was no one else there. Yeah. No one else had been there all night.
And you heard Caleb's story when the first day he was there, right? Where it's
No.
like he walked out in the alley to just check and see how much space there was, and when he came back, the door slammed against the wind shut.
So
Weird.
Caleb Edward Williams was our scripty, and you can look him up on Foxmantis Radio.
He's one of my favorite
Really, he's a great
motherfuckers.
artist, all that stuff. But anyways, he was there, and what happened?
He was talking about how he went out to that alley near the biggest theater at the bottom just to see how big the alley was, just to hang out for a minute. Then when he walked back in, he saw and heard the door slam against like a wind, like a gust of wind that was coming in the opposite direction of the door slamming. and
Yeah,
I thought it was
you-
bullshit.
You wouldn't get me caught in any situation like that because my anxiety would go through the roof. I mean, Brandon has seen my anxiety when it comes to like supernatural whatever. I mean, I can't even go through a haunted house.
Is that true?
Yeah.
No, we went to a haunted house after I think we had been together for 4 years
4
at that
years.
time. And it was Halloween. We were still living in Fort Worth, and we were working on a set down here. And he was like, "Oh, let's all go to the haunted house." And there's like 10 of us, and I was like, "Okay, fine. There's 10 of us. We'll go in a group. It won't be so bad." We started going in, and I didn't even get 3 rooms in.
Really?
Because the haunters, I didn't think about this. They were following us and like getting in our faces and stuff. And I mean, I was already anxious.
Right.
And all of a sudden I was just like, I can't do this. I can't do this. I was for an hour shaking, like crying,
I
couldn't
nearly had to
control
lay
it,
a
couldn't
dude out.
breathe.
Wouldn't stop. This one dude wouldn't stop.
Yeah,
I was
because
like,
I
"No,
said,
stop."
because when you go into haunted houses, they give you a word if you can't handle
What
it
is your
anymore.
safe word? What
It was
that?
monster. It was monster, and I kept going monster, monster, and the dude wouldn't leave me alone, and Brendan had to get up in his
to be
face.
honest, I think that was a matter of they just said, "Oh, say monster." They didn't take you seriously.
I don't
They're
know.
like,
It
"Oh,
was
she's gonna
bad.
scream, great." And
It
then
was
I'm like, "No, you
bad.
don't
Everyone
understand."
that.
It's like you don't understand. It's not that she's just, she's scared and she's nervous. It's that she will go through a full-on anxiety breakdown if like it gets too rough. And they were like, that's why they gave her the word monster. They weren't.
Yeah,
serious
I
about it.
couldn't
They hear
breathe.
that word so
I
damn
was
much.
Crying.
Yeah.
I mean,
Maybe.
and Brendan has seen me with other anxiety attacks like that. Like, I cannot handle supernatural stuff. Like, I love some of the supernatural stories and stuff like that on TV. The ones that are made, Supernatural itself. The TV show Supernatural. Is
But no,
kind of on a cheesy
so this
factor.
guy wouldn't leave her alone. I literally was gonna fucking knock his ass out.
What'd
And
you
then finally,
say?
I got up in his face. Was like, "I'm about to fucking kill you." And then he's like, and I was like, "No, really, we have to get her out of here." And that's when everybody's like, "Oh, okay, let's pull her out." And they pulled her out.
Yeah, I mean, and we used to do Texas Frightmare Weekend.
Was
and
is that just the only time that happened, or what?
No. Because like we used to do Texas Frightmare Weekend, and we did it for like 4 years in a row, and
She used to be a host.
I used to be a host.
The old Texas Frightmare videos that you could get. She used to
We
host.
have them in our
She actually
cabinet.
she interviewed Dick Miller. She's
Oh,
interviewed
I interviewed
James
Feruza
Hampton,
Balk.
Feruza Balk.
You know,
Yeah.
I've interviewed several people, but
Alice. You did.
I didn't
welcome
do Alice
Gina
Cooper.
Torres, husband of
his Pepper Potts.
yeah, that's right. She's the
I'm the
husband.
wife, I guess.
Husband of Brandon Torres. Look at this bitch.
No.
Anyways,
Oh,
we got new
pegging.
topics.
Pegging?
Scary
Now we're
stories.
gonna talk about
Yeah.
pegging.
Go ahead.
Well, I mean, yeah, Texas
Here's Hunter
Frightmare
Wayne.
Weekend. We did the official videos for it and everything, and I hosted and stuff. Well, there is a guy that comes every year that dresses up like Michael Myers and has like an actual, instead of like a plastic knife or whatever, it's like it's actual like film knife, you know, stuff they use in the movies. And he's a professional haunter. So he doesn't break character. He doesn't do anything. And the first year we were there, I saw him and I was like, Brandon, I know the way he thinks. I'm like, don't even think about pulling anything on me. And I was sitting at our table, you know, with, you know, peddling DVDs. And he just like this, Michael Myers comes up, stands across the table from me and just stares at me. And I was like, you can't come across over here, da da da. And then he walks off. Well, later that day, Brandon and I were walking around, and he had like his hand on my elbow or something because it's crowded and stuff. And all of a sudden, I turned to talk to him, and it's actually the Michael Myers dude. Somehow they had switched places.
I didn't do that
even-
intentionally. That wasn't.
Without me
I did
even
something like that
noticing.
intentionally to one of my exes
God.
before.
And I kind of screamed and turned around, and Brandon was there and everything. Well, the next year I told him, do not pull anything on me. Don't even think about it.
I didn't even pull that. I didn't even
And
do that.
again, like Michael Myers started following me and everything. I think he remembered me and everything, and they got the great idea to interview the guy. And
Wasn't my
they
idea.
wanted me to interview him because of like I'm so like scared of stuff like that. And they were
Keep it
like,
that way.
no, can you do it? Can you do it? And, I finally was like, I have to see who's under the mask first. You're having so much fun with this. And they actually went up to the guy and everything and started talking to him and was like, no, she'll do the interview as long as she knows who you are. And he was, going no, and his girlfriend was his handler, and she was like, no, he doesn't ever break character. And they were like, no, you really don't understand. She has a serious anxiety problem. She's gone through some shit in her life and everything. And finally they agreed as long as nobody else saw. And we went into a room, and he pulls off his mask, and I nearly deck him because it's actually somebody we know. That was the guy.
It was a guy that we had talked to and hung out with.
And I was like,
before.
are you fucking kidding me? Like, you do this, like, you know who we are, and you must be pulling this shit on purpose and everything.
It was.
And, I mean, we did the interview, and actually I think my interviews came out better than Lindsay, because he was like, I was like, haha, you can't scare me anymore because I know who's under the mask and everything. And then all of a sudden, he just starts breathing during the interview.
Yeah.
Really
Yeah.
deep and everything. And I was like, oh, my God. Okay, the anxiety is back.
Yeah.
We've had
But-
several things like that,
As far as like hit the
15
hand,
years that we've known each other.
that hand thing where you nudged hands and it was someone else. Or
Yeah.
I did that to one of my exes at a haunted house on purpose.
Oh my God.
It was one of those sorts of like in the dark things where you had the glow stick, and if you lose it, then you're in the dark the whole time.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
And so like
And
she,
they take your glow stick.
yeah, she lost. Yeah, it's like she lost our glow stick, and so like we were holding hands the whole way through, and so then I saw this guy coming in based off the refraction light
Yeah.
of just a glow stick, and I saw that, and I saw his hand getting close to where mine was, and so I let go of her, and then I nudged that guy and moved him in the direction of where her hand was, and then he started holding her hand for like a good 10 seconds, and I was just back there watching, and then after a while she was like, Hunter, to the guy, and then he pulled her in and screamed in her face. Ah!
Nope.
I
we
was
didn't
on
talk
a
for like
so
an
okay.
hour.
I had this one girlfriend that we went to a haunted house, and they had hands coming out of the walls. And in this like we had heard someone down the line going, that guy just grabbed me. That guy just grabbed me. And so apparently this one hand, someone with a hand was copping feels.
I mean,
No, this isn't a scary. This isn't a horror.
It's like, come
but,
on,
but dude was copping feels
Yeah.
like on women that were coming by, and he goes up, and my girlfriend goes through there, and a hand goes up, grabs her boob, and as soon as she goes, oh motherfucker, grab my tit, she said that. I grabbed his hand. He's got an arm through a wall, right?
Yeah.
I grabbed his hand and fucking yanked him and slammed him into the wall.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I was pissed. I was like,
That's
don't.
kinda
And then I told
fucking
them, oh, I'm real fucking mean. I will fucking hurt somebody.
Hey, Hunter, push over a little bit, bro.
I nearly fell
So-
to sit down.
I'm like, I'm in the.
So the reality is on some of these people take some liberties that they shouldn't.
Yeah.
But I went and told them, I was like, dude, obviously we heard before we came up that he was grabbing some other girl. You know, that's pretty good. The vape.
Push the button. Push that
It's like a video game.
I'm the best at vape. Right? I only vape now.
Only vape.
Is
Oh
this
my
gonna
god.
kill me? What is
Did
what's
I
the
already
flavor?
tell the
It's
story to
Kindberry,
you
Kindberry
about
flavor.
It's a
I
Kindberry.
got that one girl
It
at
should
the
be good to
Capitol
me.
in
Yeah,
trouble
it's
for
sweet.
vaping in the office.
No.
I hated her.
Oh yeah, I think you did. You did.
Or it's, yeah. Or it's just I hated that bitch so much.
no, hold on a second. I can't get it.
Man, you suck at video games, Wayne.
You suck at video games. Speaking of which, we have Injustice.
We have Injustice
Is
2.
this-
It is
Injustice 2.
awesome.
Wait a
Oh
minute.
my god, it's so fun.
I finally got Brainiac.
You have Brainiac?
Well, I haven't been playing too much on story
You
mode.
played the
and I
cheat- you
finally
got
did.
the
Did you
cheat
get all the
code.
way to the
No, I
end?
didn't.
Did
I'll
you
play
get all the
cheat
way
code,
to the
bitch.
end?
They don't do
Yeah,
cheat
I did.
codes now.
Well, there's like several different endings depending on what choices you
I
make.
think I'm halfway through story mode.
Have you played Brainiac?
No, I haven't
That's
played
halfway
Brainiac.
through.
Oh, is that halfway through?
That's halfway. Right before Brainiac is halfway through.
Oh, I can't remember who the last character I fought was.
Yeah. No, I love it. You know who does the voice for Brainiac? Jeffrey Combs.
Who's that again?
Motherfucker, really?
That sounds.
You call yourself a horror fan? You don't know who Jeffrey fucking
No,
Combs is?
you know who plays Scarecrow?
Oh, no-
Robert Englund.
Yeah, but you don't know who
Yeah.
Jeffrey fucking Combs is?
Not right now.
Reanimator.
Oh,
That motherfucker.
yeah. That's,
Yeah.
been in
that's
a
kind
lot
of
of
cool.
Yeah.
Like the face kind of looks like
Horror
I don't
fan,
know-
my ass.
I-
Come on.
No, so I didn't. So I didn't know why, but the face, like not even paying attention to voice. I thought it was fucking what's his name from Monk.
Oh,
Just in the
that
face.
does look like that, doesn't it?
In
What
a
other?
way.
There's some other famous voices in it. I
Yeah,
have a
there's a
friend. I have a
lot.
friend that does a voice on it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Travis
we got to
Willingham.
actually meet Robert Englund several years ago.
Yeah,
he's cool.
He's a good guy. Real
He's
nice guy.
a lot of fun.
So there's an awesome voice actor
Robert Englund.
like meetup soon,
Yeah.
which like I want to be a part of because
You want to do voice acting?
yeah, because I look.
Can you
like
do other
shit.
voices?
Do a
You know the
character
voices?
That's not.
No,
Why not?
Do something
well I
crazy.
do my own characters, man.
Yeah,
Do
make
a
a
crazy
character.
one.
Make a
Oh,
character.
dude, you want to fucking talk about characters, bro? I'll tell you something, man. This is just me just fucking talking shit. If you want me to do a Southie accent, I can do that, and then I can switch to like.
Can you do the voices like this?
No, I don't. I can do that shit. That's stupid, man. To me, like, if you want voice acting stuff, like, you just be a voice actor.
Oh my god!
No, fuck that. I don't want that shit. I don't want to be known as like.
I'm an anime character. He's
You can do.
Actually, yeah, no, you. But to be honest, a lot of the stuff that you would get in Texas is Funimation, and they do a lot of
Yeah.
anime stuff. So you'd end up doing stuff like that.
You do, you need to get out of here. I'm also but I'm also from Japan.
I don't. Is that a Japanese Arnold
There's a
Schwarzenegger?
Japanese Arnold Schwarzenegger I've been working on.
Oh my god.
Brandon can
Wow.
do Christopher Walken really well.
Can he do Christopher Walken?
Oh my god.
Are we putting him on the spot?
No, don't.
Because we have
Don't
voice
do that
actors
thing I like
here.
doing. Come on. Don't do that.
Because I think we have two people that can do two specific qualities. We got Christopher Walken meets.
Gilbert Godfrey.
Yeah.
I've been
Godfrey.
waiting for it,
Man.
but not doing it. I wasn't gonna ask you to do it,
Just do it,
even though
just
I
do it.
ask you to
I
do it
need a
every time.
thing.
But no, it has to be Christopher Walken meets Gilbert Godfrey. in the bathroom stall where Christopher Walken looks down and Gilbert Godfrey reacts.
Wow,
What?
Gilbert, you hung like a horse. Oh no, you're so short. You're little, you're tiny, but everything else is huge. It's large.
How are you peeing with your vagina straight out? How is this possible?
I can't do this anymore. God dang it. But just at that
At
moment.
the very moment, the kids walked in.
What did?
What's that?
A part of my thing on my body. Look.
Oh, that's not part of your body. Go wash your hands.
No, it's in my mouth.
Oh, go wash your hands.
It's
It's
in
probably
You,
pizza.
can you follow him?
No.
It's pizza, dude. Yeah.
It's my gums.
Go wash your hands.
All right, go up.
Hey, take care,
It's-
please. Take care.
Take
of
him. Take him. We're trying to finish this up.
Yeah, we're
Take
trying
him
to
to
wrap
Hey,
it
you're
up.
not helping.
Where? Upstairs.
We're trying to wrap it up.
Upstairs.
5, 4, 3,
Go wash your
2,
hands upstairs.
1, and move.
All right. So, anyways, here's a new setting. Christopher Walken
I don't
walks
watch TVs
into a
anymore.
busy nightclub
Oh,
where Gilbert Godfrey just
damn
got cut off from drinking because he's too drunk.
What? Oh. I don't know what a drunk Gilbert Godfrey would sound.
Oh, you know what it sounds like. Go ahead.
Gilbert, we gotta go home. Come on, let me take you home. You know, they've always served you. I can't do it right now. But just fucking, I don't know. Like this.
Yeah, I don't
these
know
are
what
settings I
I
can't
don't know
do
what
right
drunk
now.
versions of these people sound.
Yeah, almost the same thing, really.
Yeah,
if you
it's
think
the
about
same
Gilbert
thing.
Godfrey,
It's the same
same
thing.
thing.
Is it Gilbert Godfrey or
I'm
is it
drunk.
drunk?
That's all I know. There you go.
I'll let you know when I had enough.
I don't know.
All right, here's the setting. Christopher Walken walks into
Oh,
a
we're gonna
house.
do the. You're gonna keep doing these over
Okay?
and over again.
No. Christopher Walken walks into the house. He sees Gilbert Godfrey
Oh, I got
plunging the toilet, trying to get whatever remained out of the toilet. And that's the reaction. Go ahead. And scene.
Gilbert.
Have you found my turd? Get back in the toilet, you shit.
I don't know. I can't do Chris Walker right now. I just feel like I don't know.
Yeah.
God damn it. It was good. It was good. We had 3 reenactments.
God damn, man.
Remember, you got to have a plan to save it when we don't make it work.
No, it works either way, dude.
It works
That's
either
the
way.
thing. Like,
Okay.
we're on camera. People are gonna watch. And if you can, we got.
I'm here.
We have a female.
There's that female in the group. I think that was the one thing. No, y'all had
Went from
females on your
here
podcast.
to
It
here.
went from here to the wall
All in
to
an
the
instant.
chair. There you go.
Yeah.
Hey, there's artwork of me all around this place.
Oh, let me ask you
Yes.
something real quick,
Yeah.
Brandon. So if I'm gonna do this,
Artist
fest,
thing.
the artist, they come in, they do this. I want to do it kind of back to back. I kind of want like a week involved with people to do it, so they have time to do it. And I like the fact that you're gonna do the what is it called?
Exquisite Corpse.
Yes. And if we can do that, get like 5, 6 people to actually like invest a day into it.
Yeah.
I need to know what you need for paint because I want to supply all that stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, it's gonna be each individual
your-
individual
Well, I'm asking you
person.
because you're gonna be there, and
Yeah.
you want to do it.
Yeah.
And what do you need for one section of the wall? You know exactly what I want.
I would
you
do
for
probably
one thing.
acrylics. For me, I would do acrylics. Make it easy.
A Skrillex.
Not acrylics, but acrylics. Acrylics and spray paint.
Spray paint
And acrylics, yeah.
Skrillex.
But a spray paint's so expensive.
No, it's
I'm
not.
just
Skrillex.
kidding.
It's cheap.
No, it's not. We buy it all the time.
Spray paint, acrylics. I've already got a blowtorch. A little bit of fire involved. So
Can you get me one of those girls that can like
Skrillex.
stop saying Skrillex. God damn it.
can get all the spray paint and the acrylics?
You know, I'm gonna diagnose
And,
you right now. You are Asperger. You would ask me.
I'm just assing all
this is
over
a
the
long
place.
blowjob
Assing
joke that just failed.
Yeah, I know.
Give me one of those girls.
because he sits there and he's been going Skrillex. Skrillex.
Yeah.
And that's
You should
autism,
be so
everyone.
close.
What do you think?
Wait,
on
I'm gonna-
autism like that. No.
No.
Wait,
that
Just,
doesn't-
just how
that
good I am
doesn't-
at
it
music.
doesn't define.
Two.
That defines like 5 million.
Hold the
different
mic.
versions.
I will hold the mic. What?
There's 5 million different versions.
Yeah.
More than that, I'm sure.
Nope.
I just know you're a special kind of weird some days. Most days.
That's just, it's like
some
I-
days you're not asleep.
I
That's
can-
the
I
days
can
you're
be-
not asleep. is
It's
the-
like if I have to be fake in front of people, I will totally be like, "Hey, how's it going, man? You doing all right? Yeah. What are you up to nowadays?" And then I'll turn around and be like, "Fuck this stupid motherfucker."
See, that's the one thing. Asperger's. Aspies?
If
What?
he's-
Ass pies.
No,
Ask him if he's okay. Ask him if he's going good.
ask him if he's going good.
If I come good,
Just if he's going good.
Are you going good?
Are you going good?
going
How are you doing?
what?
What
I
does
am
that have to do with anything?
I'm so
Is that the last
lost right
thing
now.
for your-
I have no idea what that is.
That was the last thing for my soundboard.
What is
I
this?
guess. That
He has like, if I can get them to say a phrase, I dance.
going.
Is that a part of the podcast? If I
No.
can get you to say a phrase, I dance.
Ask him if he's going good. Just do it.
Going.
I think you just did that.
What the fuck?
Going.
He's enjoying watching himself
Going.
more than anything. That's God damn it.
Man.
Ask him if he's going good.
Wayne just gets
I'm
himself
about
off
to
watching.
come.
You
this.
realize you're gonna watch this back over and you're gonna like, I can't put this up.
He always.
No. It's always going out.
It's
Yeah.
always
It
going.
doesn't matter.
There's no editing required.
The wonderful thing about
You know what we edit?
wonderful thing about Foxmantis Radio is it's like a plane crash, but you get to see every little bit of it. Fuck the black box. You get to see people running around, go crazy, go, we're all gonna fucking die. That's the wonderful thing
It's
about
very spastic.
it. It's Foxmantis Radio. It's the plane crash that you get to see up until the very end.
The thing is, though, the shit that you didn't see, there's a lot of stuff you didn't see.
Me reprimanding the
Even-
children.
Stop. There's a lot of stuff you didn't see. Outtakes, all that stuff. If you want to join my Patreon, it's only like $2
Did you already
per
set up
month.
your Patreon?
Yeah, I did.
You
no.
should make it like a.
Yeah.
But this is my plug early on for Patreon. It's only $2 a month. I only get 50 cents
What are the?
from that.
What's the
Everything
biggest
else
reward?
goes to 2 parts. One is going to be this autism project that we're working
do.
on,
Yeah, it does work on a
and the
What's
other
the biggest reward?
biggest reward.
and the other 50 cents is going to anyone that helps out with Foxmantis Radio and all that stuff. And hold on a second, I'm really emotional. But I mean, if you want to fucking donate money, just go to my Patreon. Sorry. Stop it. Just donate $2 a month, and it's for a good cause. Anyways, here, Gina.
I think you're a special kind of weird too.
No, I'm autistic.
Somebody please give me money.
In the world is going on?
Money me.
How many of you drank? You had one. You had one.
Imagine if I get a
One,
millionaire for
three.
just 50
No,
cents a
that was
month.
mine.
No, he keeps putting
put
the lids back on the
Oh
bottles.
my God, you've been putting the lids back on these. Okay,
I'm trying, yeah.
that makes sense.
Money me.
Money me.
Hunter, I think you may have to chill out here for a while until you're able to drive.
Okay.
Hey, can you give me a ride home?
Yeah.
Sure.
All right. On that note, I want to play some Injustice.
Oh yeah, this episode is sponsored by Injustice, who
Let's
will
play
give us
some
free
Injustice,
copies
too.
of the game. For
You know
us.
what? I'm gonna trounce you guys in Injustice too.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Get like free
Well,
DLC for this.
God. All right.
We should get free DLC.
For this.
I already
Let's
have all the
call
DLC.
Injustice Company. We did
No,
Amazon.
let's call NetherRealms. Be like,
Nether
hey, give
Realms.
us the fucking.
Let's see how far we get with NetherRealms.
Yeah.
For sure. I guarantee you I can
Boone
get to the
Tobias is gonna give
Jamaican
us
manager.
everything.
Who? Boone Tobias?
That's the name of the guy who made the thing. That's why one of the characters in Mortal Kombat's name is Noob Saibot because it's his name backwards. So it's like
That is why.
Yeah,
What?
He just gets himself off just naming
Noom
his
Saibot
characters.
Boone Tobias.
I would have jerked off to that name too.
Yeah, that's whose dick you got to suck.
No,
to
no,
get
no.
These DLCs.
My name would be Cow Keeper Wagon Haver. That would be the
That sounds
reverse
like,
of.
that sounds like a
Wayne
shitty
Vachon.
riddle.
I know it sounds shitty, but my
It's
name
like,
means
it's like an
once
awful.
again,
It's like an awful
it
Riddler
means
thing.
wagon maker, cow herder,
Cow
but
keeper,
cow haver,
wagon haver.
wagon giver.
Wagon
That's
giver,
great.
Cow haver.
I will suck everyone's
Riddle
dick.
me this.
Gina first.
It's huge. You can't get it in your mouth. It's huge.
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 Is it huge?
Huge.
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 Huge. Well, thank you for getting rid of the children for a minute. So we
No,
can say
no.
shit like that. But anyways, this has been Foxmantis Radio. Thank you, Brandon Torres. Thank you, Andre Wayne. Thank you, Gina Torres. Any last words?
I'm gonna go to bed early.
Actually,
Yeah.
I want to give a shout out to Gina because she has been up for a long time, and she's actually been really good. I don't know how you guys do it as parents. I'm looking at Brennan Torres and Gina, and like, how the fuck do you stay alive when you only get like 2 hours of sleep and do that?
I live off of sheer rage.
But me and Hunter, as a gay couple, as
The only babies you're
We
having are
can
butt
survive.
babies.
I identify
Look at his
as a
safari shorts.
cisgender.
As a what gender?
I identify as the cisgender.
Oh my god.
Anyways, good night, baby.
I love. She's like, not between two guys kissing.
She's like,
That's my new podcast. It says wagon maker, cow herder, between a girl, and I just kiss men. I'm like, good night, baby.
That's
Yeah.
good night. And then it's every shot is some woman going.
Well, anyone, this is Foxmantis Radio. This is crazy. We went on for 2 hours and 10 minutes and almost 10 seconds. Now it's 10 seconds.
All right.
hours.
All right.
And we're not even fucking live.
Go see aliens.
This is
Let's-
live
let's-
from
let's-
Brennan Torres' house.
Let's cut it. I want to play games.
You want to play games?
Yeah.
We've
Alright.
been playing games for 2 hours straight.
Playing mind games. Anyways, fuck, dude. I gotta go. Hey, everyone, blow a kiss. Ready? Mwah.
Mwah. Is that the end now?
Really?
Is
Really?
that the end of this?
Really? No, it's the end when Hunter Wayne does it. It's-